If it's winter anymore, man. Like I feel like it's winter. I feel like it's summer.
I'm very confused on the seasons. Because you got Scully on, Ruben got a t-shirt on, and I got a jean jacket on.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The weather tricked the shit out of me.
Man, the weather is crazy.
It is crazy, though.
The weather is super crazy, nigga. Like I just feel like, Boston gotta get this shit together. And it's supposed to be
Northeast gotta get this shit together.
It's supposed to be Halloween in what? Alright, for people that's listening, it's supposed to be Halloween
this week,
next week.
Next week? Yeah, next week.
For the people that's gonna be watching this on Monday,
is it on?
It's gonna be Thursday.
What day is Halloween on? 28th, right?
Thursday, right?
No. Wait, what day is Halloween?
Thursday.
The last day of the month, right?
Yeah, Thursday.
31st, yeah, okay, yeah. Next Thursday. Halloween's always on a Thursday?
That's Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's always on. Oh, I'm looking forward to next month then. This is about to speed up.
Yeah, this hungry ass.
I'm all for it, buddy.
Hey.
Yo, listen, guys, you gotta really see this guy that's right now doing a lot of.
You think you want to Dancing with the Stars when we get bigger?
Yo, my nigga.
But you gotta dance like salsa and shit.
Nigga, what?
Alright.
Don't call me Rubencito Delva. I ain't trying to break another chair though.
Yeah, Ruben's synonymous in this house. He's gonna be stamped in this house.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Hey.
NBA's back.
Ladies and gentlemen, super back. Four.
Everybody.
Got you.
Thank you, sir.
Nice little halfway for everybody.
Oh my goodness.
We drink responsibly on here.
Yeah, people, listen, everybody.
Who's considered responsible?
Yeah, exactly. I know someone that isn't much responsible. Let me tell you. He got the Beanie Siegel Scully.
Or dad.
Beanie Siegel shit.
The guy with the dad hat on.
Yeah, nigga want to police niggas and drink wild. It's crazy. That don't make no sense, does it?
How you gonna tell us we can't do stuff?
No.
Come on, guys, be responsible. What we look like being responsible?
We don't got the pink juice today.
Oh, now the niggas a fan of the pink juice, right?
I'm saying,
I never complained about the
I just thought this, you know what I mean? It went well with.
It's a nice concoction.
It was a pumpkin look. You know what I mean? It's a Halloween juice.
What are you talking about? We all got little half cups.
Man, I thought you were giving me the. I thought you were disrespecting me. I was about to say your
damn.
I was telling Ashley when I was like, yo, I was
heated. Got the weird complex. He ready to shoot me.
Yo, he's like, yo, why'd you feel it over there? Why'd you feel it my cup?
Me and Ash was talking about it today.
Smash, nigga.
Me and Ash was talking about it today at thing when they be playing you at food spots. They be shaking the spoon and yo, fam, I need to holler at you right quick. Like, yo, what is you taking this home? Like the sauce. You said like when they take the sauces and stuff. Sauce.
What is going on out here? Who that? Oh.
What's been going on with her?
I don't know.
Stephanie Santiago, could you call me?
Yo, Stephanie Santiago,
we need to have a conversation.
We need to get you on the show.
Because you got a lot going on.
You got a lot going on,
There's been a lot of stuff I haven't commented on, but Jesus.
Like, I feel like you single again and you trying to hurt somebody.
Yeah, like what's going on?
What's up with you women doing that, yo?
I don't know.
Why is it that all of a sudden, man? That's crazy.
If you gonna do that, just, let me know. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
You gonna figure it out?
I'll help you. I'll give you that management. Tell you what to do.
We live.
Oh my goodness, man. We do have a lot to talk about, especially with, considering the fact that
NBA's back.
Sorry. Oh yeah, NBA is back, but most importantly, we got this Halloween season, baby. It's spooky out here.
What's your costume this year?
I don't know, bro. I ain't with all the whole.
Yeah, I'm not a costume guy, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I saw a good one though. It was someone proposed in a job application since you niggas is afraid to fill out job applications.
Oh,
that might have been the best and most creative costume I've seen. He had the joke like it was a mask. I was like, good lord.
Sometimes they are very creative. I ain't gonna lie, man. Some people, shout out to all the people that, really take their time out. Yo, because people really, really like, this like, some of these people, that's a profession for them.
Facts.
Like, they sit out there really waiting for Halloween, talking about like, yo, bro, I'm out here really, really ready.
I get it.
Ladies, are you ready?
I get why the women part of it because they get to, wear little slutty outfits.
Oh yeah,
that's we gotta appreciate that.
That's what I feel like.
Show your little nasty freak self, you know what I mean? Get your little thing on, you know what I mean? You want to be the nasty nurse.
Yeah, right, nigga.
The rough cop, you know what I'm saying? Those things are all accepted.
But do you think?
Like American Express.
Oh gosh.
Accepted everywhere.
Bars.
You heard it though. You hear what I was coming with.
Bars.
My thing is like my thing is it's like I want to ask you guys a question. Is it like true that should people be not wearing certain shit?
Like wait.
I'm not listen.
Clarify that.
Because listen, real quick, guys. Before we actually, you know what? Let's introduce the show because you know why? Because
we doing a show?
He said, no. We.
I thought we was just chilling.
I thought we was just talking, man. Listen, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Opinions and Consequences, episode 63, Halloween special.
We in this bitch.
We in this bitch. Yeah, it's getting spooky. I don't know. It's Danger Cup, whatever. All right,
poison, isn't it?
Where your opinions can lead to consequences, though, gentlemen, choose your words wisely. I'm your host, AJ McLaughlin.
I'm Clinton E. Waffle Martinez.
I'm Ruben for bringing the spooky back.
All right, so now let me get into it. All right,
go ahead, bro.
So listen, today I was at this place called PC.
Right.
P City.
P City.
If you guys don't know that abbreviation, I'm not going to promote them. So you guys figure it out, and if you don't know what it is, P City, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So where you get a lot of the items for stuff for events.
So what you saying?
Oh, okay.
You with me?
Yeah, pay us. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
So listen, I'm in there. I'm in the building. Mm-hmm. But you know what I mean? And I'm over there peeking. I'm over there eavesdropping. I'm like, I'm like, hold on. I know Shorty's not gonna go over there and try to cop that schoolgirl outfit.
Oh, she trying to have the schoolgirl joint?
My bro. Nigga, first of all, she was. No disrespect to all the older ladies out there. I see you out there, but listen.
Wait a minute, how old are we talking?
Man, nigga, she was like 67.
Okay, I'm done.
67, and she was at a.
Hold on. So you talking about a 67-year-old was trying to buy a costume, my G?
Yeah.
What type of costume?
It looked like a schoolgirl costume. She looked like she was trying to make a decision. She looked like she was trying to make this, but see, I was trying to make my decision like, hey, if you wasn't minding your business, you would have never seen it.
Touche.
If you was minding your business, you would have never seen this.
You got mind your business.
But then my thing was just like, yo, am I being the wrong person for not being like, yo?
My man Shizzy said she got a young nigga, that's why.
Yo, but that's what I'm saying. My thing is like, yo, is it fair to say that certain people should not be wearing certain shit?
Oh yes, like
even
if you
in
size
Halloween.
a Lizzo,
Facts.
you shouldn't be wearing something super tight. And no disrespect to the big women, because I love y'all. Y'all can cook.
Real
something
talk.
real nice.
Facts.
And y'all cute and all that too. Don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying, you shouldn't be wearing something that's 6 sizes too small.
Facts.
Like, there's a limit to this Halloween. Don't be wearing something that, looks like you can't breathe. Like if you breathe, the button's gonna pop.
Facts.
Like, that's my thing.
Facts.
But like when it's an older woman like that, like come on, man. That's some of great grandmama them though. That's the problem.
Right.
Great grandma be 45, grandma be 36. It just be crazy. So you gotta think of it like, don't do it. Just don't.
That's my thing. My thing is just like I'm not mad.
If you built like a Ford truck, you shouldn't be wearing certain shit that's sexy.
You can't wear.
Don't look right.
I feel like if you big, you should wear big costumes. You mean if you gon'
Oh, definitely.
Like a Goodyear blimp, you can do that.
That's a good one.
You got it. You got
the Ghostbuster marshmallow.
I'm with that.
You have to do costumes for your
Fat
size.
Alberts, you can do that
for your size. You got to do that. Like,
definitely.
You can't sit there.
Big niggas wearing jeggings all day.
No bullshit.
I'm with it. I hear it.
Yo, you can't be the shorty wearing seductive outfits and never get wearing seductive outfits for your man. You can't just be using Halloween to wear seductive outfits, but you ain't doing nothing seductive for that nigga. So that nigga gotta wait every Halloween to see a seductive outfit.
Oh, look at this.
Like, I know some of you girls want to have your little fucking Kendall Jenner moment. You know what I mean? That's your little Halloween moment, but come on, man.
Yeah, no
Y'all need to stop, man. I think the only time I ever wear a costume if I had a kid or something. You know what I mean? I probably wear a costume for him. Definitely.
I'm definitely rolling.
But me showing up to a party with a costume, nah, I'm gonna have to show up like Casanova, nigga. I'm gonna have to just pull up in a jacket, some fucking designer outfit, and a fucking Douce bottle and be like, boom, boom, boom. Like, you know what I mean? And some veneers, some fake veneers, nigga. Just, you ain't catching me wearing a costume anymore, man.
I did a costume.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like my thing is just like, I'm not.
We went to the club one time.
You went to the club in the costume?
I was the convict. This nigga had a cop Ash had it on. No bullshit.
Ash, you had a costume on?
Yeah, no. I was like a prison guard.
He was the guard.
I was a prison guard. He was supposed to be El Chapo.
Yeah,
I was the guy that got him.
Got me out.
It was a clever last minute thing.
Yeah, because we was like, we going to the club. We can't be the only guys.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I wanted to do 24 hours to live video because I wanted to find mad joints. That's what I was on. You know what I'm saying? But if
you was on your 24 hour to live joint.
Oh, we was about to be Mace, DMX, and everybody up in the shit. We was deep. Oh, that would have been gangster. You can't tell me that ain't a good one. That's a solid,
serious nuts, bro. No, I don't know, man. I don't get it how these ladies really be getting real fucking raunchy for Halloween. I don't get it. So once a year, you ladies get to dress skimpy as fuck, huh?
And they don't care. They don't have no remorse over it neither.
Yo, my man over here bringing up the Tank thing. Y'all hear about Tank?
Oh, don't do that. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that with y'all today.
Why not? Yo, we gotta talk about Tank.
Because if we're gonna talk about it today, you gotta talk about the whole interview. That's why I kind of think he got a raw deal in that. If you watch the interview. If you watch the interview.
Oh, okay. You go ahead and tell, because I watched it.
No, I watched it. Okay, but let's start. You know what it is?
But hold on. Did you hear what he said?
Yes.
Though?
No. I'm not disregarding that part. But what he got put in that situation, it was kind of a raw deal. You saw how he got set up.
Okay.
That's what I'm at.
He knew he had to get set up because how many interviews have you been? Yeah. It's a lip service interview, so it's
and
raw.
He got set up kind of raw. Yo, but he answered the question. What he was trying to defend was cheating. If we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. Don't just go on to the whole sucking dick twice because that was wrong. That was wild. That's wild. I'm there.
My man said, yeah, if you have it the first time, it's okay. Yeah, but the second time, then it's over the top.
But the cheat, if you listen to the beginning of the interview and how it kind of got, that was a good, they set him up kind of solid. I ain't gonna hate, they set that nigga up pretty good. Because you could have been like, oh, no, I'm not going that route. That's what he should have said. Yeah. But he's trying to correlate the two, and I was like, nah, fam, you can't do that. But niggas saying he's gay and then canceling.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's crazy. I ain't gonna front. You know, I'm supportive of R. Kelly's music behind doors. But now,
you just said it online.
You mean
they know that?
Hey, y'all know I don't care. I still listen to R. Kelly, but I'm singing to 21 and up. What I'm gonna say is this:
Young but I'm ready sounds 21 and up. Buddy.
Yeah, it is. I see it's like you ready. See like you.
The words don't sound like 21 and up, there, buddy.
Yo, at the end of the day, my nigga. At the end of the day, I am done with his music on Apple Music. I'm good.
He's good.
I'm good, nigga. If I hear Tank come on at anybody's party, I'm burning.
I just think he got.
I'm taking the ox cord on that one. Pause. I'm good. He forced it because at the end of the day, he got put in an ugly position. But when he started,
he got put in a stupid position.
But the shorties was even trying to help him out. They're like, whoa, try it once. If you try it twice. Yeah, shout out to Stephanie Santiago. At least they got her on a nice platform where she can really show her talents.
Yeah, they show me all your talents.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
Now, everybody that's out there listening right now, please tune in to At Opinions and Consequences. We are live and at Rusito 305. Que tu quieres, que tu quieres.
Yap tu sabes. That's all I got though.
Yeah, that's what it's
about. No, I still got the ote, tena, tira, tena,
That's not what he says though.
That's not what he says?
Not at all.
But it's okay. Nigga, you didn't even say a word.
Yeah, okay, what about this one?
You said pretty much okay with a T.
When I think
He's one of them. He's the guy. He tries to put the words on it. I get it. No, you had the sauce on it though. You gotta add the sauce on it.
Thank you. See,
you gotta add the sauce on it. You gonna add the sauce on it. He don't really know Spanish, but he gonna add.
He moves with it.
Yeah.
My nigga, on my license it says Rubencito Telford. My nigga, I'm Spanish.
Oh no. That's the thing.
Okay. Y'all niggas is disrespectful. You close. That's your problem.
You hop over the border. You hop over your border. You did. It's just like
y'all disrespectful, man.
You sound like Tank right now.
Yo, whoa, chill out. Yo, pause. That's a super pause.
You got
sound like Tank.
They got super uncomfortable real quick.
They got super uncomfortable. Tank's a wild ass nigga. Yo, Tank's gonna not be in any fucking what's it called? He can't be on any.
He gonna do a rebrand. He gonna do a rebrand like Fab.
He can't be in any.
He about to do a rebrand like Fab.
Who the hell is he gonna wife up?
No. He gonna do a rebrand though the same way Fab doing it. Just take a bunch of pictures.
Eddie wiped up somebody.
Who?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh wow.
Didn't Eddie Murphy wife up a transgender?
No, he killed. He allegedly. Quote allegedly. I'm gonna say that again. Allegedly, a tranny that he messed with got murdered.
Yeah, I heard.
Who allegedly? Are you serious?
Look it up. Who came out and said that the DJ came out, a famous DJ from New York. came out and said that it was like, yo, it was out there topping tops. It was.
They say Eddie Murphy might be dipping and dabbling.
Yeah. Eddie Murphy.
He only did it twice though.
Sour.
He only did it twice though.
Okay.
He only did it twice though.
Yeah.
You want fries with that?
He only did it twice. He only did it twice, Ash. He only did it twice.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What about your man Cuba Gooding Jr.? That's Ash's man. That's Ash's man.
Cuba. What about Cuban Gooding Jr.? Did you hear about Cuban? Cuban grabbed the mic and said, "You better suck that."
Yo, it's been a wild week in entertainment, my nigga.
Yo, Cuban Gooding has lost himself, bro.
Yo, he got to.
I felt like it was right after that movie Radio when he had to act.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It wasn't after American Gangster.
No, it definitely wasn't that. No, it was after Radio. This nigga was another ass nigga, bro. After Radio, this nigga lost it, bro. Seriously.
I'm not doing this with you. I'm not. I can't.
What did he say? You better suck that what?
The baby's dick.
You better suck that baby's dick. This nigga said it mad.
Yo, Ash, why you say that?
I really believe he grabbed that chick's ass.
Ash, why you say that's your man? Why you say that though?
That is your man though.
That's not my man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You kind of look like him though.
That's your man.
From
Coming to America. You was quoting him. You was in there.
Yeah,
That was your
not
man. You was quoting.
I used to watch what's that
It
TV
is
show?
you.
It is you, the king. It's you, the king of Zamunda. I have waited all my life. Nigga pulled out the Insta Kodak, the Insta 24 Kodak.
Yeah.
Yo, that's your man. Ash.
Yo, that's crazy.
Wait, who's the other one that was It's Cuban Gooding
Junior. Who else?
and what's the other one that was on that game show on Nickelodeon?
Who?
Was on Nickelodeon?
There was someone on Nickelodeon.
It was Cuban Gooding.
Nah, I don't know what you talking about.
It wasn't Cuban Gooding Jr., was it?
Nah,
On
It
what?
was on Nickelodeon.
On Nickelodeon, nah. I don't
Remember that the game show?
What
Which
game
one?
show?
It was the
you
one
talking
outside. It was the one outside, bro.
What the hell?
Dubridge?
Are you talking about?
The Dubridge?
What
No, come
Dubridge?
on, hold on.
Yo, I don't know what he said.
Hold on. I'll just tell you right now.
That
Nigga, I'm like, oh yeah.
That's talking. That sound like a nut, right?
He is a
Hold
nut.
on, nigga.
He's
I'm not even trip right now.
Yeah, a lot of weird stuff going on in entertainment. I
Yeah.
mean, someone's gonna die next. Like this is the weird shit that's been going on.
Who do you think's gonna die next?
I don't know who's gonna do it, but something's gonna happen. There's always some weird shit that happens. When shit like this goes down, a lot of weird shit. Someone's gonna pass, or something's all of a sudden. You know, ASAP Rocky talking about he a sex addict. Like he was having orgies at 9 and shit.
Yo, did you hear what he said when he was like?
No, it
That's
was
man.
Omar.
Omar Epps.
Omar Gooding.
Oh,
He was on.
my brother. From
Wild and Crazy.
Smart guy.
Yeah, he's a crackhead though.
Wild
No,
and
he was the
Crazy
nigga
Kids.
in Baby Boy.
No,
Yeah,
Wild and
that's
Crazy
his name.
Kids.
No, but
he was in.
he's a crackhead though, isn't he? Right
I
now.
don't know what he's
He's
doing.
It's not the one that was
Delonte West?
Wasn't that the one?
Don't do
Yo, they
that.
said that Delonte is some like Dallas subway dancing around a cup.
I can't. That's not funny.
That's bad fucked up. Yeah, that nigga.
Nigga said
And I think
25.
somebody could have put that.
Yo.
Somebody could have put that song to him. Get it, got those.
Oh, there's Uno.
Those.
Super cold. That's Jack. Yo, it's super cold. You see, I got this bullshit on this thing doing the goddamn thing. Anyway, my bad. I was just responding to the fans. To the fans. My bad. Just to the fans. Ruben's fans.
What you call it?
All fans.
So
Have we made
my
it to
thing
the
is just like this. My thing is just
We
like
haven't
this.
made it to have fans.
Nigga, right? We haven't made it at all.
It's
Good.
cold in there.
You know, it's
Yes,
bad.
it
Yes,
is.
yes.
Hell, it is. It is.
It is
Super cold.
Oh, wait, what do we got with situations with Clint?
Situations
Oh
with
man,
Clint.
it's been a lot of shit going on recently.
Mm.
Let's get into it. So, I was having an interesting conversation the other day.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice young lady, professional, of course. We were talking about love and security. Why are you
looking at the cup like that? You gonna make the cup?
like that? Though?
Yo, this dude is on
That's
this Halloween
super-
shit. Yeah.
I'm just.
He acting like a nut tonight. Go ahead.
So we're talking about love, security, and how it's getting cold.
Right.
She asked a serious question. Should she get a wintertime boo?
Mmm.
I was like, well, 'tis the season. So, I guess what are the parameters now? Because we're in October. The end of October. We're in the end of October. Ladies, do you really feel like you should get a guy for the wintertime because it's chilly? Like, is that like a real thing? Also, me and Ruben asked the question last week about women and dating down, which got me to thinking. do corporate women really date down now because they want to feel comfortable? They say that they're happy at this point. That's not cool. I cheated. I almost cheated it. This is my cup. Ruben was trying to take my
Yo, this nigga just grind the shit out of that cup. Like, go ahead.
So, also, it was the whole question of, do successful women, are they happier with men who are not as successful as them? Which was the other question she got into. So the first question was essentially, should women be getting their wintertime boo right now, or should they have already been in the process?
In the process.
Yeah,
Or
they should have been recruiting during the summer.
Yeah, exactly. They should have been taking vacations.
This is from a men's perspective, which I'm cool with. Okay,
right.
Let's give the ladies some game on this one, since now it's late in October. We're going into Thanksgiving in 3 weeks. 3.5? No, three? About 3.5, give or take.
I don't know.
It's a month.
It's definitely a month.
All right, let's say
So what's Thanksgiving, like the 24th or something?
28th.
I don't even.
It's a month. It's a solid month.
He's right.
My bad. Nigga ain't been to school in a minute. Go ahead, dog.
I don't look at dates. I just look at the
Just nuts.
So now the question she was basically asking was, is that a true thing? Like, she's like, should I really get a boo? And I'm like, it wouldn't hurt, but she's like, where do I find a boo? And I'm like,
Was she attractive?
Oh no, she is. She's an attractive young lady.
Why would she ask where would she find one? All she has to do is
Because
go
it's
out.
different. She says it's harder for her to find a man that she wants to take in that kind of realm. But I personally feel like this is someone to bring Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get them questions. Everybody gets these questions. If you got a significant other or you don't. You get the 1 to 3 questions. Where's your girlfriend or your boyfriend? Why ain't you had a baby yet? And what are you going to do basically to have a baby, essentially, or to find one of those? Those are 3 questions you get at Thanksgiving. We can all... We've been single. Let's cut the shit. We've all single and done things at different points in life. We know those questions.
Yeah.
So how do you even handle that?
Does she have a cat?
No pets. Well, none that I know of. I didn't get that deep.
A fish is weird. A fish is weird. It gets weirder when you get like that.
Niggas have fishes now?
So hold on. For a woman single with a fish is weird?
Yeah.
Is that a weird thing?
I don't know. Like,
I think it's more weird if you have a cat, because I feel like the cat's more of your companion.
I feel like any pet and you're single is kind of like weird.
Yeah, because you can't cuddle with a fish. Like, come on, nigga.
But that's why it's weird. I get where he's coming from.
What are you gonna do? Put it in like a glad wrap?
Like, wait, hold on. What type of fish is weird? Because now I'm curious. Like a goldfish is fucking weird.
Like a blue beta or something like that.
Like
you
can't
fight
be
a
able to
Did
fish.
this nigga said a blue beta?
Yeah, beta fish is weird.
Like a beta fish.
Do
like
women have fishes?
fish.
Is that like a real thing?
I don't know. You just said that she did.
No, I never said that. He asked the question, does she have a fish? I never said
Oh,
she
you
did.
don't. So I
said I don't know if she has pets.
That's what I.
No. He asked the question. I don't personally know that. Like, I didn't get that deep. I was just kind of like, the love and security thing kind of threw me off. And then she's like, well, should I get a boo right now? I was like, probably might be a good time. I mean, kind of late to the party.
Hold on. So she asked you,
should she get a boo before the Thanksgiving deadline?
is she gonna bring him to?
That's what I'm asking.
Oh no! It's too short of time to even make clearance.
I'm on that
to
same
see daddy and mom.
That's why I think I'm at. I think I'm with Ruben on that. Like, it's too short of a time frame. Because if you started like in the beginning of the month, at least you got 2 months in by the time you hit Thanksgiving.
I'm confused on what the fuck does she want to do.
Yeah, but that's where the question came in.
Is she looking for a husband?
Is she
29?
Is she trying to?
So she probably
is. She,
hold on,
does she got her citizenship yet? Because I'm confused.
No.
Is she? But I'm super.
Why would it be citizenship? Why
is she looking for? No, because I don't know if she's looking for a date, a boyfriend, or
a green card.
So that's where I was like, what do I say here? It got really awkward at that point because I didn't have an answer. I was like, I guess you should work on that. Like, yeah, just go out and kind of get a guy. Because she said she has, like, her little things that she messes with, but she doesn't take any of them serious.
So
she got her late night things, which let's not make that fake.
Well, she better take one of her late night snacks or something and take it to her.
But she said she doesn't take them serious in that accord.
Bro, like, let me tell you something, bro. It's a month.
Well, this is a month. This is the question I was about to make.
It's a month to game day. It's a month to game day. You got 2 weeks to practice.
Could you expedite the process? I guess is where we're coming.
No, you can't. There's not enough time.
Is it impossible?
There's not enough time.
And why do we think it's impossible?
It's not enough time for her, bro. It's not enough time for her.
Why don't you think it's
number one? I'm very confused about her, anyways. Because number one, how are you saying is it? Hold on, how is she's 29, right?
29, business. She's in business.
She's in business, so she's always busy.
She's always busy.
Okay, she's successful. She gets her own money.
She got her own paper. She's good.
Okay.
She's good on that.
All right.
So she's looking for a husband.
So hold on.
But is that a husband?
Hold on. But
Yeah,
she's trying to have somebody by Thanksgiving.
She's like, she knows she's coming up to that time where her family's
She
gonna hit her
already
with
got
the
a snack
questions.
packs.
Oh,
So that's where it's getting weird. That's what I'm saying. She's getting them questions already. So you know when she hit that Thanksgiving dinner table, what time it is?
Hold on. Is she island or American?
She's island.
Oh shit, she's fucked already.
You
You ain't got enough time. You ain't got enough time, girl. You
Okay.
gotta lie.
Okay.
It's either lie or just go to someone's Thanksgiving out of town.
So what are the
No,
good lies
tell her
to
this. Tell her this.
You better-
If she got a homegirl from out of town that she went to college with, she gonna go to their Thanksgiving and be like, yeah, the new guy I'm dealing with is telling me to go out of town, and I'm gonna
She
go see
better
his
off
family
bringing
first.
off. She's better off bringing a snack because at least they got the longevity. Oh yeah, I've known them for like how long? 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
Okay.
She could do that. She could definitely bring the
She
little
can bring a
side piece
snack.
to the
She
to
can bring a
dinner.
snack
Yeah.
and tell them act
Yeah,
accordingly.
but I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Act accordingly.
Island parents don't play.
They don't play that.
They gonna
That's
ask
what
some
I'm saying.
questions.
They gonna be like,
They out there
how did
guilty.
you meet my daughter?
Yeah.
What are you gonna say? I've been fucking her for the last 2 months.
Yo, I know island parents are mad vicious. They'd be like,
What are your
so hold
intentions?
on. Are you guys fucking with condom or no condom?
Yo,
I want to know.
what's
I want to
going
know.
on?
Is this loving hip hop or loving hookup?
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
to know. I want to know.
Straight up.
Seriously.
Straight up. And they go like, how you meet my daughter?
Exactly.
Oh shit.
But the thing is, it's like, bro, I
I
don't know. I get weirded out when women are like, what should I do? Like, you're an attractive woman. All you have to do is go out.
But that's
go to
the thing I'm
CVS and a
noticing.
nigga gonna shoot at
That's
you.
the thing I'm
Go on
noticing,
social
bro.
media, and nigga gonna shoot at you.
But you know what it is.
Go to a dog park without a dog, someone's gonna shoot
Yo,
at you.
know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. This era, we ain't shooting like that. We ain't shooting like that.
Wait, hold on. What
I'm
are you
with
saying?
Ash
Are
on
you
that.
trying to say?
I'm rolling.
Hold on. So Ash, you saying that?
I'm
hold on.
rolling with
This
it.
ain't
Are you
the
saying?
shoot era.
This
though.
ain't the shoot era.
though.
This ain't
What
shoot
are you
era.
talking about? You talking about
The shoot
niggas?
era. The shoot era is done.
That's
Hold on.
done.
Are you trying to say that niggas don't holler at girls no more?
in public.
No,
the
in
shoot era is
public.
done, bro.
I hear Ash now.
The shoot era
I'm
is
hearing
done,
him.
bro.
I'm
In
rolling.
public, guys don't holler no
No,
more.
bro, like it's
Not saying
very
everyone.
weird, bro.
Not saying
in
everyone.
public,
So-
in public. Hear me out.
Okay.
The game back
Hear
then,
me out.
the game back then, we had like back then in college, high school, we had game. Like
Facts.
we was out there like, yo, what's up, man? Like, what's
How you
up,
doing?
man?
Hey.
how's everything? You know, we grab the elbow.
Yeah,
you like,
yeah.
okay, I
Just
see
don't
you.
grab mine.
Oh,
Don't
you
grab
got
mine.
it. And then you ask
You
me,
made it
like, oh, you
weird.
moisturize.
And don't look at him in his eyes. when you do it.
Yeah,
That's-
seriously.
don't do that.
But go ahead.
Okay, here you go. So like my thing is like this. Back then, there was so much more communication. There was
Facts.
so much more talking.
Right.
There was so much more wit. But now it's. I feel like now it's attraction is okay. Is this man successful? Is this woman successful? Can I level up? Can I do this? Can I do that? That's what I feel like. I feel like that's the, I feel like that's the generation right now. Like if all right, put it like this. All right, boom. Let's make a scenario.
Hit me.
All right, boom. You know we in the club. Boom.
Okay.
Boom. Bop. Bop.
Comfortable there.
Bop. This is me in the club.
Mhm.
Bop. 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 This is
You
all my
always
moves.
dance so strong,
But
nigga.
because nigga, that's
What you
all I
doing
got.
back?
You got-
But go ahead,
You need
man.
some WD-40 on them joints.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's
But
long.
go ahead.
Close,
Go
but
ahead.
stick.
I don't know.
So listen.
Is that starch in the sweater? But go ahead.
Okay.
My bad.
So listen, you're doing that, right?
Sorry.
And then you see a girl, she's done up, she got the breast done,
Yeah,
she got
yeah.
the ass done,
And she can
everything.
read.
And she can read.
Read and write.
So she spent about 7-8 grand.
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
On Newberry
Bye.
Street or out of town?
Out of town, she flew down. She
Okay.
flew down.
Columbia,
7-8 grand.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto
Or
Rico.
DR.
Columbia.
Puerto Rico.
Columbia.
That's a good plastic surgery.
So now she got her body done. I'm not mad at her. You know, she doing what she doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now my thing is like this. You got your body done. As a person of interest, and she's now looking at herself like, okay, this is top tier. I
Fact.
can't look at bottom tier no more.
Fact.
She's platinum club.
So now you looking just regular,
Right.
you get overlooked, right?
Touche.
Is this right?
Right.
You ain't got game no more.
Touche.
Your game is zero. Your game is zero, bro. Because it doesn't matter what you say to her. You spit to her anything like that, she's gonna be like this. I'm okay. I'm all set.
Thanks.
You can be the nicest guy in the world, bro.
Touche.
So are you saying that?
I'm hearing. I'm
So
going with
are
that.
you
see what I'm
saying?
saying?
So are you saying that most of the time that guys shoot at women are on social media?
I agree. I'm rolling with that statement. I'm
gonna
gonna say yes. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
have to
yes.
sit here and say that it's the easiest way.
So can you say this then? So let's say if I see you, let's say we work together,
Yeah.
we catch a little vibe. I find you on social media. I friend request you. Pretty much, I do my little due diligence to try to connect the dots. Trying to be my own God. He trying to put everything together. Bang, trying to be my own Cupid.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, so? Do we still count that as social media? Or is that kind of
social media?
Is that okay?
Because my thing is like,
was that kind of like creeping 1-on-1?
It's still, you know what I mean.
It's still
you
creepy.
Still gotta, so I creep.
Yeah, you still creepy.
Yeah.
Just keep on.
To know. So I creep. Yeah. Don't chase the waterfalls. Listen to the rivers and the light that you used to.
I know about
nothing at all.
But I think you're moving too fast.
Y'all really did the shit with y'all.
Yo, we did that.
This was yesterday.
No, we don't.
Y'all really did the shit when you didn't know the words. I caught that. I caught that.
Put it on this nigga. Make it hot on Clinton.
Make it hot.
Make it hot on Clinton.
But nah, it's y'all did the no words. So yeah, I'm with you. I'm rolling with you on that part. I think I got a point, Ruben, on that. On the dudes ain't shooting their shot no more because there's too many.
Well,
there's too many repercussions. No, I'm saying I'm rolling with him on this. I feel like with that whole Me Too stuff, and that's where you kind of get a little finicky. Dudes are a little more nervous to shoot their shot, like you said. They feel like they're not bringing enough to the table. She's already on her American Express.
Now, can we ask this question though?
No, we can.
Okay, so look,
this is our platform.
Since Clint said the Me Too movement, right? So now so does that mean that women do this? Can women call and say, look, all I want is oral. You come over, you give me oral, and I go on with my day.
Would you do it?
Whoa, without getting nothing in return?
I'm asking a question.
Hell no. If I'm not getting nothing in return, this tongue is not working. That's all I'm saying. So like,
but you know how that goes.
Is that how women empowerment really started? I just wanted to know.
But you know how
some of you girls just started getting dudes eating you out, and then you was like, all right, so I gotta go to work. I'm about to go watch this Gucci.
Yeah, all right, now you know you're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna slide it real quick.
Somebody gonna touch this dick. Exactly.
This dick ain't hard for nothing.
Exactly. Somebody gonna touch this dick.
I don't know if that's how it started, but it sounded a good way.
Well, hold on. Has anybody on this panel ever done that? Have you ever ate the pussy and then you never got nothing in return and you was kind of fine with that?
I've never ate the pussy, but I've caught blue balls by getting fondled. That's even worse. I think that hurts my pride a little more. That one really hurt. You know, don't touch it and squeeze it and grab it and play with it, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, we shouldn't do this. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? What are like that? That is the worst. Like,
I caught blue balls at the fucking movie theaters. That was the worst.
Oh, that's bad.
How'd you catch blue balls at the
She
movie?
touched it in the movies?
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to touch it in the movies.
Whoa.
Oh, this high school. No, I'm just sure. Yeah, this was early 20s. I had that.
High school, nigga. I was working at this place called United Colors of, I don't know the last part of it because you guys ain't funding us.
United Colors?
United Colors of Benetton. So it was like 3 of them in the U.S. But whatever. I
remember that.
Very European. Very
Express before Express.
Express before
I thought you were selling bean pies, but go ahead.
Yeah, this thing though. Yeah.
My bad.
I was just exclusive in high school though.
It wasn't.
All right, cool. Like so. All right.
He swear he's cool.
He really was.
No bullshit. I look like a substitute teacher in high school.
He did.
Oh, you was rocking all that? Hold on, you had the express outfit on?
Oh, this is before Express.
Yo, bro, like
this is before Express.
I used to walk into like football practice. Like, what's up, yo?
But like a say substitute.
Oh, for real? So you always dressed up for picture day every day?
He was picture day every day. What you mean dressed up?
So you telling me you was dressed up to the nines in high school every day?
No, it was like Friday was my casual day. So I was doing
like work. Nigga treated it like it was work. Treated high school like it was work.
You ain't gonna say that with my casual. The day you gonna show up with jeans every other.
You know what, guys? It's been a good week.
Yo, I'm done, yo. I'm really done. I'm good, yo. Yo, cut the cameras, yo. Cut the cameras out. We out of this bitch.
No, but no, real talk. My thing was just like I was in high school. When I was in high school, we used to go to Sherry movie theater. I don't know if you remember Sherry. Do you remember Sherry?
I remember the
Sherry movie theater.
Sherry movie theater.
Sherry movie theater was by
Copley. It's in the Copley Mall.
Copley
throwback.
It was Sherry movie theater.
It's where Chili's and shit were at a point.
It's
now
it's
Barney's,
King's.
what Barney's
King's.
is.
No, that's Copley.
Yeah, that was Sherry.
No, that's Copley.
Yeah, that's where the Sherry
Barney's.
movie theater was.
No, Sherry is King's. Sherry movie theater was King's. Copley was Copley.
I don't know. Maybe
Copley movie theaters was Barney.
I'm confused.
Yeah, Copley movie theater. My bad.
Copley.
That's what I was.
Sherry's was in the back by King's. So therefore, I was in there. You know what I mean? You take a little date there.
Yeah.
There.
Because you was dressed up to the nines in high school.
Don't do that. So like my thing was just like you start a little kissing, whatever, blah blah blah. Long story short, I had to go to work right after. Boy, let me tell you something. I was out there doing a duck walk. I was out there doing a cowboy walk. I was like this. I was like, yo, you straight, bro? And I was sitting there, I was like, yo, bro, I don't even know what's going on. And I think something was wrong. And I was like, yo, damn. Because this was the first time it happened.
Right.
That happened.
So when it happened, it was just like one of those things was like, yo. And then homeboy was like, yo, you got blue balls. And I was like, what's that?
Oh, your stomach was hurting. Oh, you didn't know what blue balls was at the time.
Nah, bro.
Oh.
I never experienced it.
Oh,
though.
yeah, it's
so that
bad.
was
Nuts get super
was
heavy.
like,
No, it hurts.
I was like,
yeah, your stomach hurts.
Yeah.
It's like,
I felt bad. I was like, damn,
Nuts
my
be
G.
super heavy. Like,
yeah, that shit's horrible.
Must be
Niggas
like 8
sensitive
pounds
as
each.
hell.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Sensitive as hell,
I need to
like-
breathe in a corner by myself for like a little while.
You know what I mean? So
I don't think women understand that shit. Blue balls is horrible.
They don't. They wouldn't understand this shit.
No,
It's
blue balls.
different.
Blue balls is definitely horrible.
Definitely different though.
Like I want to fight a nigga after blue balls gonna go on away. I want to fight her. Like what the fuck did you do to me?
Does that mean like guys are like doing the whole walk of shame more now since the woman empowerment movement or Me Too movement?
I'm cool with the walk of shame if I was to do it though. I'm
Wow.
cool with that.
I feel like the walk of shame for guys are like
It's the walk of
you
pride.
You
Walking out the front door. Maybe some goddamn
You walk
breakfast
out,
right
you got
now.
boxes on.
I don't beat that shit
You
up.
got boxes on. You got your boxes on, and you got your boots in your hand, your sneakers, or whatever the case is, depending on what time of year is it. You got Timbs in your hand.
Timbs.
You know what I mean? But
What was the get some ass uniform for y'all?
Oh, get some ass uniform was the sweatpants, the sweatsuit, the whole sweatsuit. And then Jordan.
The sweatsuit was
back in the
shit.
day. Jordan used to have the inside of the sweats that had the little pocket that you could put the condom in.
okay then.
Yeah, that was like way back.
fifth
then.
Oh, you know we was trash.
Oh, yeah.
Walked around
That was
with
a fifth
condoms.
pocket.
We was
Yeah,
trash.
yeah.
We was
Have you ever got shot down for having a condom on you? Oh man, one of my homies
Never.
had a story like that.
Never.
My man was cuddled up with Shorty. They'll get their Netflix and chill, and all of a sudden she heard the rapper. She's like, "What is that?"
So receipt. It's a receipt.
Shit fell out his pocket, man. Game over. Party done.
Trash ass condoms in your
Party
pocket.
done.
Party, you
Dudes used to have condoms in their wallet and
We want a
shit.
shot soon.
Yeah, we're gonna do some shots. We're gonna do some shots, guys. Wow. What we got with talk? That talk with Rusi. Hold on.
Oh, there was a fly there? There was a fly. There was a fly. I thought there was a fly there. You wasn't swiping at a fly?
Hey, 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 hey.
There was a
So-
fly. You wasn't swiping at a fly?
Craziest thing is I read something the other day about chores.
You can read?
Couples and chores. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still watching Sesame Street. And I'm still watching fucking, what's that other one?
Sesame
Ghost
Street's
Rider?
good.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Help me.
That shit's hard. That shit is hard.
Well, for married people, do you guys know that, this is gonna be shocking to you guys, but do you know that chores, let's say if someone does more of the chores, let's say a male, in a relationship, do you know that pretty much that for married couples that it's like 40% out of 30,000 couples end up getting divorced?
If the man does more chores?
Yes. If the man does more chores than a woman does, yes. It's Cambridge College has actually put it up and all this other stuff. I read the article and I was shocked by reading it.
I'm shocked with you.
No, exactly. But the funniest thing is that the whole thing about letting a man take out the trash and all that other stuff.
I'm all for that.
They say that that's how it's supposed to be done, or they're supposed to be down the middle. And after that, for women that are women with empowerment, women that have women like the lady that you were just talking about, who have their own money and got a lot of things going on. That's usually how freaking relationships fails for them because they have so much going on. They're ahead of everything. They do everything. They don't need you for shit. So you just taking out the trash helps the relationship out. But if you don't take out nothing, and you
ain't shit.
You ain't shit. Pretty much.
That's real. I respect.
Isn't that crazy?
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I respect it though.
But it's the same thing. It's the same thing with money too, if you really think about it, though. I mean, like, could you handle a woman having more money than you and paying all the bills, and you kind of being a stay-at-home dad?
It's called sugar mama.
It's called Oprah.
Well, sometimes it don't always work out.
That's called the Stedman.
No, but it don't always work. It doesn't always work out like that.
But would you mind being Stedman though?
Or
I don't know.
It got a little different.
Safari get his own money.
Yeah. No, I'm saying back when he was with Nicki.
Oh yeah, but he loved Nicki though. He loved her a lot.
I think he did.
Nah, he did.
He was a backup.
Yeah, he was her hype man.
Yeah, and allegedly he wrote some of the bars that we've never heard on his own album.
Right, whatever. He don't got an album. He never had an album. But no, I respect it. I think you gotta do something, nigga.
You do.
You can't be just a person that takes. You gotta give. Like,
facts.
Taking out the trash is not that hard. It's not. You literally just tie it up, pull it out, and go throw it in the trash can. Now, there might be a raccoon or some shit out there. That might be some shit you got to deal with on your own, but come on, it ain't that tough. Washing some dishes is not hard. Cleaning the kitchen is not hard.
I feel like it's more of an ego thing for guys.
Yes.
Well, see, we have to understand that it's not hard for someone that's accustomed to it. Like, first of all, you got to remember.
I was trying to see who was there.
You got to remember. We are from the islands. We have island parents.
We have island parents.
They teach us, from like out the womb, how to take out the trash, how to what you call it, how to clean the dishes, how to iron.
You gotta know your shit.
At 2.
Yeah.
At 2 years old.
At 4, you a man.
We
put that fridge on your back.
At 4 you already buying groceries.
Yeah, you good.
Grind.
You grind.
So, but my thing is like
this,
for somebody that doesn't know that life, it's gonna be hard.
No.
Agree. I'm with you. I'm all with you on that.
But how do you feel like if a woman is the one that's the head of the household, though, and you're not?
Are you talking about financially?
Financially.
I don't mind that. Money's like, okay, if you making money but you ain't making much as your lady, that's not uncommon nowadays.
It's not.
It's really not.
But I feel like it's tough for some. It's tough.
No, that's the ego thing. That goes back to the ego thing.
Yeah, of course.
If your ego can't handle that, like, yo, she's doing her thing. Like, if she's doing her thing, do your thing. If you're doing your thing, but I'm not saying you should be a dude that's a fucking janitor and she's a fucking NASA astronaut. Like, it might not work.
Right.
You might get a little ego in there. But if she's making a little bit more than you or close to what you're making, it shouldn't be a problem. I want more juice.
Oh yeah, you have
some juice.
Oh, cool. My bad. But nah, like it's like the Kylie Jenner and what's the dude's name? Astroworld. Travis Scott.
Yeah.
She makes more than him, considerably more than him.
Okay.
Does that hurt? But he makes good money.
That's a tough one.
No. It's not even.
You can't even compare that when they're both fucking paid.
They got. But once again, we're asking the question of if she does better than you.
He's
paid, but he don't got Kylie money. Let's be very real.
He's paid with talent. She's paid with
makeup,
with products
and products. Yeah, so it's a different game. She makes more, but does that make him any less of a man? No.
Well, first
should that hurt his ego? He could buy his own shit.
My issues with
Beyonce made more than Jay-Z.
Exactly.
Of course, but at the end of the day, the thing is that I feel like you can't really go about it that way with celebrities, because that's my biggest issue with the whole celebrity thing. Yeah. It's this whole thing with the Emily and Fab thing. Everybody had a big issue because Fab wanted to fight Emily's father and he punched Emily, right? But at the end of the day, if they wasn't celebrities, right? That's like normal shit, right?
Facts.
You know it's normal shit. You've heard of women taking niggas back for wild shit.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. Like when people do celebrities and all that other stuff, I feel like why do that to yourself? Like you ain't even at the end. You what you 40, 50,000 a year? Like
Facts.
if that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. But like that's what I'm saying.
But if your girl's a doctor and you're a fucking, I don't know, you work for the MBTA. Let's just use that.
MBTA.
You make okay money, but a doctor makes more.
Exactly.
Like you're not struggling.
Before or after the loans.
Oh,
look at you.
Good point. No, wait a minute. I wasn't throwing that. I like it was a point. Like, oh, look at you. What the fuck?
I think he's still upset about the mainstream.
He's upset. I was very upset about that conversation.
We got Trendy. My phone.
You try to chop him up again? You with that again? Nah, but my thing is, I don't think it's not uncommon, and I personally don't have a problem with it, because even with me and my lady, I don't have a problem with it. She makes more, but I make more in lump sums.
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother me, and I think it's more of an ego thing. You have to be comfortable with yourself. Like, yo, if you're an entrepreneur, you may not make more now, but in the long run, you're gonna make it.
Yeah.
You're gonna make more than her, hands down, because your time is more valuable, right?
You know what? I actually respect a woman that can pretty much hold down a crib and not hurt a man's ego.
Exactly. That's the key.
Like I can respect that more. Like let's say if he lost his job, let's say y'all were going half on everything and he lost his job, but you were willing to
hold it down,
and you ain't breaking his ego down, kind of like, yo, you ain't coming in the crib like, yo, where my food at? You know what I mean? Like, you out here barking out all this.
If a chick did that, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I feel like you've heard that situation before, though. Like, you know what I mean? I know I have. I've heard that situation.
I've heard situation where he ain't shit. He ain't doing it. All right. Well, exactly. Nigga just lost his job.
Because at the end of the day, like, think about it, though. For a woman that is getting bread and she's out here taking care of your ass, and you still trying to get it together, I feel like some women might get a little tired of it. Kind of like, damn. And then probably looking at social media, seeing these girls getting drafted and being like, man, my nigga's still on the couch, but at least the nigga's he's on LinkedIn and all his sites and stuff, Career Builder and all that, but he still haven't put it together. So it's tough, man.
I look at it like that. I watched the Gucci Mane interview this week with Sean, which is really, I think everybody should watch that interview to understand relationships and different shit.
DJ Envy, my man Gucci said he gonna slap you when you're on site.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
He said he was.
Nah, he said it, but he ain't.
He ain't gonna do that?
He gonna put that life? He gonna put another light skin man.
No bullshit. If you watch that interview, you really see the evolution of Gucci.
Yeah, because he went to jail.
Like you evolve as a and it's not just jail though. That's what I think everybody took from that. I watched it. I really watched it in depth, and I sat down and watched it.
The man said that though. He
said that jail helped him. He went to therapy. He got his lifestyle together because he finally learned that it was his last chance. Let's be very clear. But the man reads books. He's very knowledgeable. He does different things. All the people that were around him are no longer around him. So there was a lot of things. And he says it best. He says, my wife was my best secret weapon. He says marriage was the best thing that he could have did. So if a man like that can say it, and listen, if you a urban kid and you don't want growing up watching Gucci Mane, you done seen the wild shit he done. Nigga went from looking pregnant to looking like fucking Morris Chestnut in The Brothers. I was just saying, like, it's just a different shit.
You kind of forced it, but go ahead.
But you see where I'm going?
He looks fit.
He's very fit now, and he's very in a good space. Mentally, physically, spiritually.
I understand that, but I feel like now let's play devil's advocate.
Oh no, I was hoping you was gonna do that.
If he playing devil's
advocate,
I expected
that because that's what Ash does.
If he didn't go through that situation,
yeah, he had to go through it.
But if he didn't go through that situation,
would he be the man he is?
Exactly.
No, we don't know.
Okay, but see, but that's what I'm saying.
I say no.
Hell no.
But that's what I'm saying though. My thing is just like a lot of people that don't go through that situation and haven't gone through that situation,
they're not gonna be there.
They're gonna be like, nah, bro, you soft now. Yeah. You soft.
No, I hear you.
And that's my thing is just like I'm not in his own disrespect to Gucci and his maturity, in his growth, but at the same time, a lot of people they don't respect that.
But see, we can say the same thing about a couple artists that have gone through this. Like, look at Jeezy, completely different man, and that's growth. I think people want finished products, and that's the unfair part. Like all of us are a work in progress.
Fact.
All of us, every single person on this planet is a work in progress. You're never finished. You're always growing. You're always doing that stuff. But you have to go through certain things that make you change and evolve. Mm-hmm. And I think that's the part that was more in that interview that was more like, wow, like that's, you got to see the person go through it. Because I mean, look, they were pieces of shit. Jeezy wasn't what Jeezy is now. Gucci wasn't what, and those are two of the higher guys that we look at. So even with the regular man that works the 9 to 5 or is dealing with his bullshit, and women tend to be like, oh, I want all of these things. Even Offset, we could use Offset and Cardi B. He done been through so much bullshit, and look at how he's changed. So this,
he used to be a dancer. It's kind of funny.
You know what I'm saying? And he got caught in his stupid shit, and then he changed his ways. So I think that women need to understand that men are not finished products. One, none of us are finished products.
I feel like women the same way too.
But women are finished products. We gotta work with y'all bullshit because y'all go do y'all shit. Yeah. But it's just like in general, we're all a work in progress, and it takes time, and people need to understand that though. There's pieces. It's like a puzzle. You gotta put the pieces, and it'll eventually fall into place, and it makes the whole picture. And that's all.
I think it's all about you, man. It's all about the person that you're dealing with.
Yeah.
If they're willing to go through your bullshit with you, then shit, you already know you gotta rock. But if they're not willing to go through the bullshit you going through, and they not fucking loving you through that whole bullshit and helping you get through it, then shit, you might as well get the fuck out of there, bro.
And I'm not even just talking about cheating or bullshit. I'm talking like the real shit, like, you know what I'm saying? They
You
go
trying
through
to
depression.
fucking get out of
it. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? They're going through a hard
that.
time with their job. They're going through a hard time with their family. They're going through a hard time with their friends. Those are the real situations, because we could give two shits about the cheating. Like, that shit's whatever. Like, that's not what I'm locking in on, because people do that.
Yeah,
That's the first thing women go to. And it's not that cheating Gucci, this Gucci, that Gucci, all this. No. The man went through a lot of shit. And when you go through it, you got to kind of walk. Like, you know, the man talked about losing his mom, his dad, his friend. Like, it's a lot to take in, but you got to, you know what I mean?
That's another thing you gotta know too. Like, if a woman got to know your love language, like you said before.
Absolutely.
You've always said that, Clint. You've always said about the whole love language and stuff like that. And I actually respect that. That makes perfect sense, because at the end of the day, everybody has different love languages. You mean you could have a street nigga that can only just buy you shit, but that's his love language.
That's his love language.
Exactly. You mean he don't know. He ain't really a romantic nigga. You're like that because he didn't learn that from his parents.
Never, yeah.
He didn't learn none of that from his parents.
Especially island parents. You don't learn that type of shit.
No, you don't.
And they tell you now as a grown man, oh, I didn't know what I was doing. What the fuck? So
and that's crazy.
I was a test.
That's crazy.
I was a subject. What the fuck? You just got shot to shot.
That's crazy.
You know, and it's true though. You know what I mean. A lot of times people just gotta realize is that it's growth. It's growth within your relationship and growth within your partner, and understanding on what you want, your partner wants, and all that extra stuff. That's gonna be the most. That's gonna be the most.
That's the 11.
Most
Wait a minute. See this sweater?
How can I put it? It's just like.
Sorry, my fault. I was doing the same shit when you was looking at the camera for no goddamn reason and modeling. Yeah, that same shit you did. I was just doing that hair. This soft ass lavender. You ain't gonna tell me I look in this color though.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you look
that fucking jailhouse kufi, huh?
That's fine. I'll be in a jailhouse.
Muhammad ass nigga.
That's fine.
Oh, where are we going?
Yeah,
the Nation of Islam fucking didn't fucking.
Racist.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why you trying to switch that? I like you do that cute little thing where you like to switch it up on people. Bro. It's cool. Looking like he was in the longest yard. That's
fine.
He was in Michael Irvin's crew. I can't even talk shit because I like Pookie with this hoodie.
Nah, nigga, you look like you were in sync, nigga. That's what you look like, a Backstreet Boy.
In sync.
Like a Backstreet Boy, nigga.
You gotta do better. I expect better material from you here, buddy.
Hey, this thing, you know.
What's next? Come on, let's get to the topics, man. Is that Santiago?
Yeah. Wait, you done with talk?
Yeah.
My bad. Did we answer the question?
Yeah, we definitely did.
Easy. Always.
Listen, man. We're gonna go right into the trending, man. We're gonna go right into. Here is some of the 2019's most awful Halloween costumes.
Oh, 6ix9ine gotta be on there. I'm praying.
Wow. Jeez.
It's a list, huh, buddy?
And the spooky times are back, and you know what that means. 'Tis the season for bad Halloween costumes, cosplay.
That's some freaky shit.
The nerd culture have become more mainstream and wild. That means some are awesome costumes, so to do an increase in badly made knockoffs. Some are supposed to be sexy, others funny, but usually end up in plain bad. We're looking for some of the worst of 2019. All right, guys. So some of the worst is the winner. Nicest neighbor. Much vain Bob. Oh, okay.
You're live.
Reading this. Much vain the Bob Ross, aka the Happy Tree Painter. That's one of the worst. Also, which one another worst? Oh, that's topical. Miss Impeachment, Beyond Burger, sold out chicken sandwich, tater thought, not tater tot, tater thought.
I'm not mad at that one.
Okay, I'm mad at that.
I'm not mad at that one. You mad at that one?
It's a little different.
Okay.
Nothing but space battles, Galaxy Trooper, Human Space Scavenger, Universe Warrior, and Dark Star Lady. Terrible.
Dark Star Lady.
So guys, listen, we're giving you guys juice for you not to like. So if you bought this costume, go back, return this shit because these are the top worst costumes out there. Okay,
what's your costume this year?
I'm a monster. Every day is Halloween. Space and Wildest Frontier. Future is female. I am a blue alien. Blast off. I don't know what that is. Scary but not really. Defiant Doll, It's a Wrap, Bone Daddy, Dream Killer, Got the Juice. Guys, listen. What I'm gonna do is actually leave this link in the bottom so you guys can review this because there are a lot of there is Ken and Ryu.
Yeah, that's not a bad Street Fighter. They hate on Street Fighter, Ash. But you can't wear no shoes with that. That's kind of weird.
What you gonna wear? Like sandals?
Oh no!
You don't rock the
wig is horrible.
Yeah.
Now you gotta put some of these on. We're gonna put some of these on social media. We gotta let them see.
Yo, they're bad. They're bad. All right, guys. So listen, guys. That's some of the top worst Halloween costumes. But these are
Riddick, Vin Diesel.
Here, this thing.
My bad.
These are some of the top 10 Halloween costumes for pets.
Hit us.
So guys with the pets, everybody with your pets, the ladies with the cats and dogs and fish. What the fuck is going on? Faster Than You Can Race by the Crate. Here's a breakdown. Pumpkin, 9.3%. Hot Dog, 7.2%. Superhero, 7.2%. Bumblebee, 3.9%. Cat, 3.2%. Witch, 2.9%. Lion, 2.2%.
Oh my God.
Dog 2.1%, Devil 2%, and Shark 1.7%.
What about the people that used to wear the dick costumes?
I don't know. They're just dickheads.
You ain't gonna pause that one?
What do you mean? Wearing a dick
My
costume.
bad. Let's go ahead. Keep going.
What about the kids that like to wear those big Jurassic Park?
I do want to have a quick little break question in there.
What the fuck? Like, where did that come from?
You never seen the dick?
No, I've seen the pregnant nun, which I really want to do one year.
You've never? Oh, you do not want to do.
I want to do the pregnant nun. I ain't gonna hate. That's a
pregnant nun.
The pregnant nun. That's funny. That's kind of funny. That's fucked up, but funny. Why is the nun pregnant though? She ain't supposed to be fucking like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. Priest getting nasty, huh?
Okay, so my question to you is like, is there an emoji code breaker?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, so like,
if I send you the hearts with the
no. So, okay, all right. Say for instance, you put a post, or say for instance they send a text, right? Say if they put you the emoji, right? A bomb.
That's a good one.
A bomb, an airplane.
Oh no.
The water sign, and then their tongue. Does that mean that they want to blast juice in their mouth? Like, I don't know what that means though.
Well, whose man's is this?
Yo, that's your man. That's your
No. My thing, hear me out. My thing is just like this.
Horrible.
What is the emoji code breaker?
Oh, the eggplant.
Like my thing is, no. Because my thing is like this. Why do females or why do males when they put certain emojis on there? What does it mean?
Oh no, the eggplant's definitely a dick. Off the rip. Eggplant is penis.
Okay, so what does it mean? What does it mean when a girl sticks out their tongue? What does that mean?
That means she's sucking dick or she a freak?
Well, she wants to lick me like a lollipop is how I feel. Personally.
Wow, he's on his little wings.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Oh yeah, that was a song. I like how you know what, you guys with your hats. You guys are good.
Bars.
No, that was bars.
Stay away from me,
but no, the tongue with the juices, with the water spit, that means
if some hold on, wait, no.
I'm gonna say your pussy's wet. Okay, let's just get it out.
What is the emoji?
Why you sticking out your tongue?
Okay, what's the upside down emoji mean?
Oh, I feel like I don't know that one. That's the one I'm really like, the doodle emoji with the smiley face. I don't get what that means either.
Like, nigga, have a shitty day.
Yeah, like
you know what I mean? Like, my thing is like this. My thing is just like this. If they sent you an emoji like that, how do you break that code?
Oh, if Ruben sent me the doodle one, I'm like, oh, shit's about to go down. There's some shit. That's not bad. I can live with that. But if he sent me like the fucking eggplant, that's when I'm like, yo, fam.
Eggplants.
But that's what I'm saying. No, I'm using Ruben. Relax. I'm not using you. I'm just using it as an example. It's just a hypothetical. I'm not saying you sending me that shit. Don't nobody go fucking hit Ruben up and saying he sent eggplant emojis. Relax. Relax.
Alright, yo, get the fuck out of here.
You see the cute shit he do with his fucking long
shot? Ladies and gentlemen on Snapchat, we're trying to figure out on a podcast right now, opinions and consequences. what does these emojis mean? So we know that the
upside down is what we're trying to figure out.
Okay, what do you think the upside down one
Upside down with the smiley like this. That we need to know what the fuck that is. I don't know
that means I'm confused.
Or, that mean I'm confused? Or that means 69?
I'm confused.
There we go. See, yep.
No,
that doesn't mean that.
The yin yang. Which one's the yin yang?
The
little black and white.
Okay, my bad. I know. My bad.
Can't
I'm sorry.
That's why I asked him, could you read it right? I said that.
Yo, my fault. I've been watching a lot of Ghost Rider.
Nah, Sesame Street's fucking you all up.
The nigga said the yin yang twins. I thought he was talking about the yin yang twins.
Why you always do that? My bad.
Yo, we know the eggplant means
dick.
Fucking dick. So
why you afraid to say dick? No, just say it straightforward. Why you gotta?
I'm done with this. Yo, I'm done.
All right. Why you gotta? You closed it. I had some more. I had to say.
I'm done.
All right. Why a nigga said you?
Yo, this fantasy goes.
Yo, nigga.
Fantasy chat. Chats get out of hand.
No, I'm winning. I'm not winning nothing. Fuck.
Nah, but look, the upside down one, I don't know what that means. I know the one like this, well, it's not crying, but it's like fuck. You know what I'm saying? The crying, laughing.
Okay.
Crying, laughing.
I roll. You're annoyed.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
You're annoyed, super annoyed on the eye.
The red angry one, you're mad. You're pissed.
And I think the one with the fucking weird eyes like this, you squinting. I think you kind of like stealing someone's bullshit or something.
Yeah, you seen a creep.
Unless you bring the bushes.
No. The eyes with the trees?
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
Yeah.
I know what that means. I know what that means.
Huh? Broccoli. I don't like the trees. I do the broccoli.
Oh, okay, that's great that you're healthy.
Way to fucking put
got
that
your
in
greens in, huh? I guess someone's not.
Nah, but that one,
next month,
the eyes when you looking could be a majority of things. I think it's like, well, what you talking about? Or, ooh, I see you.
Yep.
Or, you know what I'm saying? You can play that kind of 10 ways.
Right.
I mean, the heart with the kisses, I mean, we know what that means.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The tongue out with the wet side.
You trying to get nasty?
You sucking pussy.
You trying to get nasty?
But see, that's what I'm saying. My thing is
trying to get nasty.
My thing is like I'm trying to figure out the sequence.
Oh,
so if somebody send you a sequence of stuff like
the bomb with the plane,
like
weird.
Car.
What?
Yeah, he said the bomb plane. He said bomb plane, squirt sign, and something else. He said that
exactly.
All in a row.
That's what
What does that mean?
I feel like you blowing the plane up.
Though?
I'm calling TSA.
Whoa, bro, relax. Don't talking like that, yo. Fuck around, yo.
Logan's right down the street.
Fuck around.
You know
I'm hitting the back door.
Now y'all want to be proper.
I'm sleeping in the bushes in the back.
I thought this was a safe place. I thought this was a platform.
I'm saying because you know me, I'm registered over there. So you know what I mean? Like I'm good with TSA. I got pre-check. I got TSA pre-check.
Oh, you spent the extra $175. Okay.
Nigga said I'm registered.
No, I got American Express, so they call me.
So do I. So do I, buddy.
Did you get called?
Wait, no. This. I mean, I'm ignorant. I don't know. Did they really comp that? No, for real.
No, mine's comped.
Oh, they comp it? Oh, okay.
Global.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Global.
Gotta stretch the suit jacket.
Comped. It was like this.
Why are you making that face? You taking a doo-doo.
So listen. What happens when you get the sequence of different emojis?
Like are you gonna hit them with the question marks?
My thing is like this. Okay, hear me out. If a female, God forbid I'm saying this, or if a male sends this, like say if you put a picture online, if you put 3 tongue signs, what does that mean? He or she.
Wait, there's a guy.
Does that mean like you superly want to eat some box? Or what does that
like no. What does three tongue signs mean?
I'm kind of confused on the
like for females. Like
for females, I get it. You trying to get nasty?
No,
that's
nasty
nasty
what I'm saying.
talk.
Are you thirsty? Like
no, it's nasty talk. I'm gonna take it as nasty talk. Why you putting your tongue out? I'm gonna ask the question. What's that about? What you trying to do with that?
What that mouth do?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hey,
MOUF. MOUF.
Oh, I like where you going with it. That's some real nigga shit. Mouth. You don't say mouth. You say mouth. I like
so.
Lemon.
So crazy that we really playing Pac-Man with these emojis.
Nah, emojis is lit, but I like using GIFs better. GIF are the best thing ever. GIFs.
Oh,
it's called a GIF.
Sorry, my bad.
Were you alright? I asked the question earlier.
I'm not a big.
Yeah, I use those shits all the time. Yo, listen, GIFs or GIFs are the best thing to use because they are straightforward.
It's in a book.
It's reading rainbow. Yo, that's my shit, yo.
I bet it is.
Yo, nigga, can I get? Let me get a little something though. Let me get a little. No, let me. No, I'm with this nigga. Come on,
No,
man.
nigga.
How do you feel if a nigga leaves you like that?
Nah,
How do you feel if someone does you like that, bro?
You better talk to that nigga.
My nigga, you got your 8 Mile outfit on. Come on, nigga, dap me up, my
Definitely look like
nigga.
you was an 8 Mile.
I ain't gonna lie, he look like he Carmen.
From what?
You do look like Carmen.
No, he said what happened.
What happened to Carmen?
You definitely look like
That nigga.
You definitely got a baldy under there. You got the zero.
Had me right.
Yo, and it's so typecasted. What's you know what? No, we're not gonna get
don't
into
do
that.
Where we going?
Where the fuck are we going with this, man?
Yo, like you know what it is. You know when certain people,
Ash look like the joint. Ash look like the skull. The ball. Alright, my bad. I heard him. My bad.
Deep end looking. Now he's looking for help.
I don't
Help.
Throw
Throw me a vest.
Cool.
Throw me a vest.
Throw me a vest.
All right, listen. We're gonna go right into the food and beverage news. All right, guys, listen up. Starbucks Halloween-themed Phantom Frappuccino makes debut, but not in the U.S. Hey, listen. Just the thing to wash down our Ghost Whopper. Wow. In honor of Halloween, Starbucks has announced the debut of its brand new Phantom Frappuccino to menus at locations across Europe and Middle East and Africa.
Africa too?
The black and green Frappuccino, which is only available for a limited time, is made with coconut milk,
healthy,
mango essence, and a ghoulish lime slime made from spirulina.
That got weird.
Yeah, definitely got weird. According to the press release shared by Fox News, Starbucks Spain's Instagram account claims there is also a pineapple blended into the beverage. Many of those ingredients, however, are mass addition by activated charcoal, which gives Frappuccino.
Activated charcoal?
Yeah.
That's the shit that breaks your teeth too.
So are we content? Like, are we kind of like upset about the fact that it's not in the U.S.?
I don't know. The slime part threw me off. Everything else sounded solid until you got to the slime. That's what threw me off.
So
I'm good on it. I would have tried it if it wasn't for the slime part. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
It just, you said green slime. That turned me off.
I've never been into the green slime.
Okay.
You fuck with Starbucks though.
You fuck with Starbucks heavy.
I was not heavy. I was there the other day though. I wanted to try the caramel macchiato.
Oh, it's okay. Okay then.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Especially Buddy wasn't there.
Oh yeah, man.
Buddy wasn't there.
Sweetness wasn't there.
Yeah, nah, he wasn't. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't never been so excited to say I wanted whipped cream the other day.
Let me get some whipped cream. Nigga, the tongue emoji. That nigga said whipped cream tongue emoji.
Nah, I was not. Nah. I was like from Roots. Can I get whipped cream with that?
Yes, nice.
You gotta try the matcha. The matcha's solid.
It's tough.
It's tough. My bad.
I hate the people that be faking like they doing something real up in Starbucks.
Yeah.
People got their earpieces. Yo, you know what? They should never made them earpieces. Motherfuckers real beauty people. Okay. I'll be there in a second. Nigga, you Ubering. Shut your ass up.
Stop doing it.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
I do hate the people with the earpieces now because
they be back to mad super important. You know your ass ain't doing nothing big.
My earpiece is kind of crazy because I got the two, right? But I always put the one in on this side. So people be thinking I'm talking to myself. But when I see they looking at me weird, I turn my ear and I act like I'm looking this way.
So they can see it, right?
They can see it. Bitch, I ain't talking to myself. Why you looking at me like that? Like,
yeah. I hate when I'm fucking talking to this nut ass dude and I'm over here at fucking Wegmans. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? And next thing people like, they all pushing their characters bad fast. I'm like, oh, it's a vitamin I.
In case y'all didn't know, Ash works at Wegmans.
Oh, super. He actually has a plaque.
Like, yeah, no, he does. He was employee of the month.
If you ever was at Stop and Shop and you see the plaque after you fucking pay
Ash
out,
has that at Wegmans.
Yeah.
Wegmans needs to send us a check, by the way. But anyway.
Yeah.
Because you be big.
He does not have this Scully on, so yeah, just kind of just do this.
look at the skull,
Yeah.
and then look at that, and that's really
Don't work.
Ash is a nut ass nigga, but he works at weddings.
Yeah, he works at weddings. Ash works there.
He actually does the overnight shift, so after this,
don't worry
we'll
about
be there drunk. But at the end of the day, don't worry, it's not a late night human resource.
No,
so it's not snitching.
He's good.
It's not snitching.
He's stalking. He's in the aisle, picking up the carts. He's good.
Yeah, he lift things and put things down. He doesn't really have the finesse of actually stucking shelves.
People don't believe this shit too. That's the worst part. That's the best part about the lie. It makes sense.
That's why he's so damn strong.
He's whipped up pallets.
It's Ashy?
Yeah, no.
They're like, nah, bro.
Is Ash from Opinion Consequences here? Ash from Opinion Consequences.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, the tall guy. The tall guy. Yeah, no. He's over there.
Nah, the Rat Pat know me though. Rat Pat know me. The one that was sitting over there in the corner.
That shit.
Yo, people, we got the craziest story. So last Friday, we have our little Opinions and Consequences breakfast outing. So after we get lit on Thursday night, we have breakfast at freaking Wegmans, right? Funniest thing is Ash is over here ordering salmon. He goes, yes, can I get a pound of salmon? The guy thinks that Ash is over here face like trying to record him to make him look like a dumbass. He's like, what's on your phone? He goes, Ash is like, no, I want the salmon. What do you mean what's on my phone? He goes, but what's the price on your phone? So now the guy thinks that Ash is over here collecting coupons and fucking price right now. And Ash is over here, all he's doing is fucking just playing around with his phone. And next thing you know, Ash gets to a point where Ash is like, hold on one second. Ash puts his phone out. Yo, my man, I want the salmon. The guy goes just like this to Ash. Hey, man.
Calm down, buddy.
These are right here, right? Alrighty. And I was always telling him, stop talking with the baby face voice, nigga.
Mind you, I was on the phone. I didn't know half this shit happened until I looked over. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this guy?
This nigga here had his fucking Will Smith iRobot fucking jacket on. He was by his bread that day.
Yo, listen, Clear was walking around with the whole complex looking like Morpheus with his hand behind his back.
What? Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're selling the Guardian tomorrow. Okay, that's cool. All right. Well, guys, I really have much.
Sorry, I was being a professional.
Exactly.
Sorry, I was being a professional.
We felt like little mongrels around here. We felt like little mongrels, little lackeys.
They look like security.
I felt like we were juveniles and he was our fucking court. He was our lawyer.
I was the PO.
I gotta get these niggas out. Okay.
Again, right. All right, listen, we're gonna go right into the food and beverage. Another one, Domino's, Japan selling Halloween roulette pizza.
I don't want it.
Which has ghost pepper sauce on one random.
Why would they do that?
Me not want that.
Wow.
Who does that?
Finally, a pizza fit for 7 of your closest friends, and
That pizza ain't
you
for us.
absolutely hate.
Sound like
Just in
mud
time for Halloween, Japanese locations and Domino's are serving up a scare for their very brave and very machonistic customers. A new Halloween roulette pizza, which contains a single unmarked slice dosed in a sauce from ghost peppers.
Who the hell thought of this?
Yikes.
That sounds stupid.
I'm gonna punch somebody in the
I thought
face.
it would have been one of them sushi pizzas.
Facts.
No, that's just
It
crazy.
looks like mud butt. Whoever gets that slice, I feel bad for.
Hold on, so it's pepperoni.
I think y'all should split the cost of it, and then whoever gets it, be like,
I'll
yo, give
punch
their
you
money
in the
back.
face if I got the ghost. If I got the
Spicy
ghost
mustard on
pepper,
there?
bounce,
Spicy
clean.
mustard?
As soon as I bite into it, bang.
Ain't no spicy mustard.
No, we gotta fight. We gotta fight. Off
It's
the
gotta be
rip.
spicy mustard.
Nah, niggas gotta fight like straight
Nah, I
up
gotta
like
fight
Ken
you.
Ryu. Nigga.
I gotta
Last
fight you.
Final
No bullshit.
round.
I'm with you.
You okay?
I gotta fight you. I'm with Ash. I gotta fight you. Y'all niggas
Nah,
let me
you
get
gotta
this.
fight. You gotta fight. You gotta fight a nigga like, yo, you can't be sitting there like
Cooking my
doing that
fucking
shit.
mouth.
Nah, you ain't gonna do that to me. You ain't gonna do that. Alright, so listen, we're gonna jump into social media news. Okay.
Holy shit.
National Trick or Treat Day is different, yet the same as Halloween. Here's what parents need to know. A group working to change the date of Halloween was dividing the country, so instead it opted to create a new holiday, National Trick or Treat Day. So guys, so listen up real quick. What this is going on is, it's just that we still have Halloween, but they have a National Trick or Treat Day. So they're trying to make a whole new segment. Okay. The Halloween and Costume Association petition originally intended to move Halloween to the last Sunday of October, but evolved into additional day of celebration after it faced the same opposition. Now it has more than 150,000 signatures that backed by Party City. Wow, that's crazy.
PC.
PC.
My bad.
It said it right there. The day that has almost made the national day calendar. This is a group that says that the day that makes the day official. Pretty much, guys, what they're saying is that they're trying to make a national trick or treat day.
I'm cool.
They're trying to make a national trick or treat day, but then it's at the same time still have Halloween. So it's two separate days. You see what I'm saying? So in other words, it's like, yo, you have Halloweens, you could do your goon shit, your goon and goblin shit. But then again, you have a national trick or treat day, which will be on the last Sunday of the month. So when the kids go out, they could go out there trick or treat and be like, hey, let me get some candy on whatever day is the fucking first of pretty much November 1st. Because if you think about it, the last Sunday of the month is, well, you know what? The last Sunday of the month will be today.
Facts.
Will be this weekend. This weekend will be the last Sunday, so that will be the trick or treat day.
We're giving away secrets on the Darkcast.
Yeah.
Nah. It's Monday.
It's Monday. So whatever. So that will be the national trick or treat.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So they're trying to do that. They're trying to do that with kids and all that stuff. You said you was with it.
Yeah, I'm 50-50. Don't do that.
Make up your mind.
Could be the tipsiness. And I just got bad news. But either way.
Bad news.
That was crazy.
What, 8?
Yeah, 25 games.
They ain't your family member. Fuck out of here.
Right.
Fuck with this gun ass
Like, you
nigga.
got money.
Why I gotta be in that?
They ain't even playing tonight.
Actually, no, they are playing. It starts tonight.
That's got bad
Ooh.
news.
It starts tonight.
How the Suns does not play tonight? They play
No,
yes.
they say tomorrow. Well, tomorrow. Sorry, it's tomorrow game.
Yeah.
Damn, so in fact, they ain't gonna be trash. Anyway, my bad. Go ahead.
They already trash.
I know. Don't do that. Though.
Off to the next subject. Blue Pumpkins raising awareness for children with autism on Halloween.
I like this.
Denver, it's nearly time for Halloween for the kids in the costumes and go to door for candy. And for a child with autism, however, this is an experience can be dramatically different. That is why it's different this year for some parents ditching the orange pumpkins for blue. Nicole Taylor's grandson, Luciano, nicknamed Bubba,
Like Lucky.
seems a little hefty, has a lot of love to give. Less than 8 months ago, he was unable to tell his grandmother he loved her. He's gone completely nonverbal, and he is now still classified as nonverbal. But I think that the speech may be around 2 to 3 year old. The 4-year-old is extremely active, and now that he's reading it with his grandmother and using exercises to strengthen his speech. Now that he's able to communicate, his family is hopeful that this whole Halloween goes better than the last. Real quick, I'm not gonna go through the whole story of this brave young kid, but what they're doing is promoting a lot of the blue pumpkins for autism. I know you guys are gonna be like, why the color blue? So I'm actually gonna.
That's autism's color.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
autism's color.
Yeah.
Because pink is
breast cancer.
Pink is
And
breast
I was gonna ask
cancer,
that question.
and blue
Is it
is-
like we're kind of not giving
Yeah.
breast cancer their just due?
So yeah,
I was-
so with a lot of the autistic kids, they're gonna do with the blue. They're gonna rid the orange. So I think it's great. I think it's
so
great.
too.
I think it's great that they're providing extra resource for a lot of these young kids, especially like, you know, autistic or whatever the case is. Kids are kids, you know what I mean? They have to experience this Halloween. Halloween is definitely an essential part in their, you know, their childhood, you know what I mean?
Facts.
And that's what it comes down to.
No, you right.
You feel me?
I'm with you.
I'm with you. Too.
I'm with you on that.
Super with
But
you.
I'm super glad they're doing something for autism.
Super glad too.
Breast cancer is just as important, but I like
Now,
it. I like it all. I love it all.
You know what?
Pink and blue
Go ahead.
pumpkins are dope.
Talk.
He was talking to you.
No, I know, but I'm just trying to figure out. So like, okay, so do the blind have a color too or no?
I don't know.
Even though I know.
Yeah, I see what you're going with that.
I'm just saying, like, everybody should have something, right?
No, everybody should have a color, but unfortunately,
unless is it like a bigger range of more of.
Until blind people can't see, but you know what I mean. My thing is just like, at the end of the day, they can read Braille.
Touche.
But so like my thing is just like at the end of the day, with a lot of blind people, they just get, I don't know if they get custom Braille pumpkins or something like that. But at the same time, it's just it is good. I understand where you're coming from. Like, you know what I mean. It is good that everybody can be able to experience this no matter what.
No,
deaf,
like
blind, handicapped, whatever the case is, you know what I mean, you should be able to experience it.
I do like that.
In your own different way. You feel me?
Super dope.
Alright, we're gonna move on to business.
Hey.
This is where it gets sticky. This is where it gets really sticky.
This is a good one.
Because this is good. Christmas in October.
Yes!
Walmart to kick off a holiday shopping before Halloween.
Walmart, huh?
Hear this out. Walmart, the world's largest retailer, will kick off the holiday shopping season before Halloween, its earliest ever, in order to make up for the condensed season. With Thanksgiving falling on November 28th this year, retailers will have 6 fewer shopping days from the time families gather for the turkey and stuffing and then open their presents on Christmas Day. Boom. Here's what happens. With that in mind, Walmart plans to launch its early deal drops online at midnight Eastern on Friday, October 25th. So guys,
we in there? Yo, we in there.
Friday, October 25th, people.
That's this Friday.
That's tomorrow. Guys that's watching, anybody that's watching this on Monday,
Ash, you gotta leave block.
Friday.
You gotta leave block.
Facts.
You gotta leave
Listen,
block.
so this is Friday, October 25th, which includes discounts on items like Vizio, 55-inch smart TV for $398.
Okay, Vizio is the Best Buy.
Discount, or a discount of $100 or $25 off a Bounce Pro 7-foot My First trampoline. I'm not into that.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm into the trampoline joint. I'm into that because I was supposed to be the lucky. I was supposed to be a mascot, but what happened was because they were racist towards weight.
Now my man Kyle, shout out to Kyle. He's one of the guys that does the dunk thing in the Celtics.
I feel like I can do it too.
He's slim,
and I'm not really cool.
No, I'm with you. I'm supporting you.
What do you mean he's slim?
No, he's a super skinny guy. But I'm with you. I'm riding your way.
I'm Fred the Godson. It's fit, right?
We're not doing that.
Why
that was off camera.
Okay.
I thought it was in the same place. Jesus.
So
that's Fred the Godson.
So real quick, guys, listen, man. If you guys, Walmart is pretty much in a lump sum. Walmart is pretty much doing fucking Black Friday.
Pretty much
this Friday.
Facts.
Tomorrow.
That's dope.
2 days from
the past.
2 days past from Monday. That's
dope. Wait, do you guys still do the Black Friday thing or no? You guys know about that? You just Cyber Monday?
I've been done.
You've been done?
Been done.
I haven't been to Black Friday.
I'm a TV guy now, but at the end of the day,
how many TVs can you have? Every year?
Just swap them out.
Nah.
I'm good.
Next one I'm getting is 8K.
I'm with you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm with you, yo. I'm with you, yo.
Different one, right?
Because now it's 4K, 5K.
Hold on, is 8K the newest one?
No.
My nigga,
the newest one is 5K. The newest TV is 5K. Your camera's 8K?
Yeah.
Why are you making that face?
Because it's weird. The man goes, like, why you doing that with your tongue?
Why you doing that to us him?
That was weird, bro. I was like,
don't do that to us, my nigga.
Y'all know what? Yo, my man, boss.
Don't touch him.
Please, bad out there, papa.
Bad out there,
please.
Oh my gosh! Listen, guys, we're gonna go right into we're going right to the entertainment. Listen, Heidi Klum hints at Halloween costume, very special upcoming party. Listen, Heidi Klum each year.
Heidi Klum do look good though.
Hosts a massive Halloween bash.
Me too.
Wow.
I eat her
each year
with no spoon.
Okay, it's getting a little nasty now. Wow.
Why not?
I'm not mad at that.
That's what we do.
I'm
Me
with
and you on this side. We on this side. This side, they just want to find out what they do.
I just want to talk
do
about
these weird. I know exactly.
I just want to read. I want to do the things
Ash
that
like
I
to
learned.
hump computers and shit.
I want to learn the stuff that I did in the school.
Go ahead, Ash. Keep humping computers.
Yeah, this
nigga humping pillows.
Barely read. I'm a big kid now. Anyways, listen.
I fucked the shit out of my armpit though.
I'm with you, yo.
I'm not dapping you up. Just
That's
that
cool.
the reason.
He said he was that.
He said, just for that little remix, he said, yo.
Get cute. I said he was trying to get cute real quick.
Listen. Heidi Klum is preparing for yet another legendary Halloween. Each year, Klum hosts a massive Halloween bash in New York with an A-list.
We gotta get there.
A-list.
A-list.
We ain't even on the list.
Don't be spitting all over.
A-list guests all dressed to the nines to celebrate the Klum. It is no exception. Last year,
Nike Tech joints?
No bullshit. Some high-tech boots.
Nike Tech joints with the Jordan Loop earrings? with the Jordan Durango boots, nigga?
The direct.
Who are you?
Jordan brand.
NWA.
Oh,
Pennies and Consequences / Jordan.
Yeah.
NWA.
Sponsorship.
We don't have it yet, but we gonna say we
You
did.
no bullshit.
You gotta fake it till you make it.
Exactly.
So listen, last year she dressed as Princess Fiona from Shrek.
That's a good one.
Past costumes include elderly version of herself and werewolf from Michael Jackson's Thriller video.
Okay, I like that.
This year's costume.
You know what?
remains
I wouldn't mind dressing in that.
That's a good video. Yo, the slide is crazy.
Slide was tough.
The slide was crazy.
The slide was tough though. I ain't gonna lie, we kind of killed that on the low.
We did.
On the low.
Low key.
Give us credit in the comments.
So shout out to Heidi Klum. She hosts it every year in New York.
That's a dope ass party, if you ask me.
Facts.
That's actually a dope ass party.
I think we should have a dope ass Halloween opinions and consequences.
I think we will.
Yeah, we got to plan it for next year.
Oh, good alley.
We'll get this plan for this year.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. Okay.
Where we gonna have it?
Huh?
Strippy.
Okay. We do that too.
It is. This nigga's like, yo, I can't even make it today.
And my name is not Ryan.
Wow.
Yeah, I took that shot.
Anyways, our guy Ryan
quiet.
Louise couldn't be
Oh yeah, now y'all want to big up. Shout out to Ryan.
He's still in DC. Doing the Kaepernick.
week 3, week number 3.
He was here last week.
Was he?
You can't even say it.
We gotta say he's in DC. That's the good go. That's the go.
What?
You can't even say he was here last week, man.
Was he?
Mentally, he said he was in DC. So
No,
mentally, he was in
mentally
Mass
he
too.
was there.
Like, what do
He
you
was
mean?
there.
He's physically in Mass, but mentally he was in DC.
No, I'm with him now. Chocolate.
Listen, we're gonna go right into the sports. Listen,
Hey.
child. Listen.
Yay.
Child booed at Blackhawks game after revealing he's being Mitch Trubisky for Halloween.
That is a trash ass costume.
That is a trash ass.
Yo, no.
The hose of hoes.
Bro, he was booed at a Chicago Blackhawks.
That's a hockey game. I know. I get you.
For being a Mitchell Trubisky.
Yeah, Mitchell's trash.
No, I'm with the crowd. I'm rolling with the crowd.
That's fucked up.
No,
First of all,
no, fuck your dreams.
Hometown. Halloween is coming up, and it means costume planning is in full swing. One kid in Chicago plans to dress as Bears quarterback Mitchell Trubisky, who is not performing as well as people had hoped.
Is he black or white?
He's white.
Possibly
Gotta
white.
be white.
The youngster made a mistake by admitting this during an interview at a Blackhawks game. He shared his favorite hockey player is Jonathan Toews because he's a captain and he's good. But then he went to share what his Halloween costume is going to be. When he said Trubisky's name, the crowd was less than impressed and let out boos.
I'm not mad.
What's their record?
That's fucked up.
What's their record?
I ain't fucking up.
What's their record?
I don't care.
What's their record?
I don't even care.
Oh, their record's trash though.
No, is it?
Yeah.
Listen, the kid made a bad life decision. He should have said Khalil Mack.
Nah, my G.
He should have said Khalil Mack.
You know what? I rock with him because he rocks with his team. He rocked.
He could have said Khalil Mack though. Khalil Mack still the
He
whole
rocked
team.
with his home team.
Khalil Mack still home team.
Bro, my thing is like this.
Sound like
Is Khalil Mack still home team?
Hear me out. It's Khalil Mack. It's a home
I
team.
hate when we gotta hear you. I don't know shit.
Hear me out.
You disgusted by it. I hate when we gotta hear you out. He'll hit us with the dad. Go ahead, dad. Hit us with the dad talk.
Fucking shit gets on my nerves. You know what? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Ruben said I hate when I gotta hear you
What
out.
a nigga do to hear me out?
Because he gotta hit you with the hear me
You
out
know what I
first.
want to do? I want to suplex you off the top rope, my G.
That sounds
Like, I want to get you on the top rope.
That sounds
Whoa.
bad. Wow. That sounds bad.
Hey yo.
Super.
That sounded.
Super.
Hey yo.
Super.
You got him with a.
Super.
I'm not going
Oh,
Here's
my man.
corporate. Here's corporate. Like, oh, you guys got to grow up with paws. You got to hit him with a pause. Come on. For a suplex?
Pa. You said, yo, I want to take you and take. This just sounds a little
Suplex
crazy.
you off the top.
I'm just
bro.
saying, this sound a little crazy, bro. I'm
The
just
way you
saying.
said it was
Suplex it, bro.
Yo, I really don't know.
Suplex, yo.
I have no idea what's going on in your
I feel
life, bro.
sexually assaulted. I ain't gonna lie. In that
So, yo,
comment.
I'm with you.
I bet you
I feel like you were
felt
sexually
this
assaulted in that. Like,
Yo, but my man, just don't put nothing in my drink, though. Must be.
Damn, nigga, your shit don't move.
Oh my bad, I was sipping on his juice as you poured.
Nigga sipping on spit. Come on, nigga.
No, actually, it's just finished. It's cool.
Yeah, it's finished.
It's life.
Yeah, nigga, it is life.
Anyway, you want so we hearing you out. Go ahead. What was you about to say?
He's still being a.
He's eating it out. What you gonna say about the little kid?
I'm not eating that.
What you gonna say about the little kid, though?
Why don't you talk about the NBA because you have no money on it.
Listen,
You have
NBA.
no money on it.
That doesn't mean I'm a fan. I'm a
fan of what?
Of NBA, of basketball.
Okay.
I'm
Go
a
ahead.
fan of basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers versus brothers, round one.
Ding, ding, ding. Now, I'm a fan of basketball. So, basketball season is back. First games that's occurred. All the first games have occurred officially today for most of the teams. Some of the second. Lakers and Clippers played each other. Great freaking game. The Clippers won. Kawhi Leonard had 30 points. LeBron James had 18, 9, 7. Great stat line. Anthony Davis had 25 and 9. I think the Lakers lost. Yesterday the Celtics lost to the 76ers. They got blown out. Essentially, I think it was 112 to something. I don't remember the exact score.
It was 120, 90 something.
Yeah,
They didn't really get blown
Celtics,
out, but
they suck.
Celtics just
They
didn't
suck.
exactly
They
that.
suck. 20 points. Essentially, the NBA season has started, everybody, and it is a great one. A lot of people have put up some numbers. Shout out to Kyrie Irving on the Brooklyn Nets. He put up 50 points in his first debut game. They still lost, by the way. Karl Anthony Towns put up 38 as well. And it was just a great back and forth. And tonight, Milwaukee and Houston Rockets are playing each other. And it's currently the third quarter, which is why Ash is saying his little comment about the NBA. Golden State will also play tonight, and this is their first game, and they're going to play the Clippers as well, who looks like a greatly stacked team. Well-rounded, by the way. But this season is going to be great. If you have time, definitely check out a bunch of games because it's very well-balanced, and no one's above anybody this year. It's actually great. Wow, he stopped to pull the three. Okay. So definitely that's the main thing. As for the NFL, the Patriots won this past week again. They are now 7-0, I believe.
Yeah,
as
and a cupcake season.
They're having a cupcake season, as well as the San Francisco 49ers, who are also 7-0. So it's just coming down basically to a lot of injuries. A bunch of quarterbacks are hurt, and a bunch of players are banged up. So this week is going to kind of tell us what we're going to know. Mohamed Sanu was traded to the New England Patriots this week, which is really great for them, I guess, because they have no receivers, and their running backs are trash. The Eagles lost to the Dallas Cowboys this past Sunday.
Carson Wentz is trash.
Yeah, Carson Wentz is definitely getting a lot of flack from his teammates, which is really the big news in the media. And also, I think there was a couple trades that happened. Oh, Jalen Ramsey also turned out for his first game, which the Falcons are trying to figure out what's going wrong with their season.
They're trash.
1-6.
Yeah.
Is it 1-6 or 1-5?
Did they even get a dub?
They're 1-6. I guess. I think it is.
Yeah.
So a lot is happening in sports. A lot of good things are occurring, but definitely NBA season being back is my highlight. So if you get the NBA League Pass, definitely check it out. Ruben?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a Patriots fan, you know you've had a cupcake season right
No,
now.
that's facts.
You know you haven't played anybody.
That's facts.
And for the people who think that you have played somebody, you're just a fan.
That's facts.
And I get it.
Right.
I definitely do get it. But until you guys play somebody that's not yelling out that he sees ghosts and he's a sucker ass fucking
No, Sam
sucker.
Donald said that. He said that.
He's a hoe for that.
You know, he
you
said
can't
that.
be mic'd up to say that. Like,
No, that's horrible. It's like I'm saying ghosts out there.
bro, you've played an elite competition at Sam Donald's them. You think you could ever remotely say some sucker shit like that?
Nah.
You know what it is. You gotta die with the shit, right?
Yeah,
Never
you got
die with the lie.
You gotta say that in your head.
I'm
Say
with
that
you.
in your
I'm
head.
rolling.
So that's crazy to me, bro.
Are we looking forward to anybody this week in the NFL? By the way, as well as we speak of these situations.
Let's see. What is there any big games this Sunday?
What's for okay? Well, for the people that's watching it on Monday, what's your Monday night prediction?
Ooh, who's Monday night?
What's your Monday night prediction?
Who's on Monday night, Ash? Can you give us a heads up?
I think it's Patriots and Cleveland.
No way they play 2 Monday nights in a row, do they?
Yeah, why not?
Really? Oh,
They didn't play
Cleveland
2
Browns.
Monday nights. in a row.
No, I don't think you played 2 Mondays in a row.
No, they played Thursday and they played Sunday. So they ain't played.
So this week's matchups are Washington and Minnesota are playing tonight, and the current score is 13-6, Minnesota winning. Sunday we have Indiana and Denver.
No, what's on Monday night? Because this comes out Monday morning.
Apologies. Let's fast forward through all this. Sunday. Monday. Oh, it's Pittsburgh and Miami.
What's the Patriots play on Sunday?
Cleveland.
No, Pittsburgh play Cleveland on Sunday.
Pittsburgh.
What's the spread?
I didn't even look at the spread.
That's
Pittsburgh's stupid.
His spread is stupid.
Is it really? What is it?
It's like 20.
Pittsburgh, Miami. What you got?
No, let me go. Wait, let me give y'all the games and y'all pick them. How about that? Let's make it fair.
All right, let's do that.
Let's do that. That way you know.
Weekend because it comes out Monday.
No, I'm giving you the Sunday schedule.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you Sunday schedule. Indiana, Denver.
Denver.
Indy. Okay.
Hold on, Indiana, Denver?
Tennessee.
Yeah, Denver, nigga.
What are you talking about? Hold on. Indiana what, Redskins?
No, Indianapolis Colts.
I thought you said Indiana.
No, don't do that.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little late.
Ash, let him go. Ash, let him go. You want Indy? You want Indy? Or you want Denver?
No, my bad. Go down, bro.
Okay, you making it weird. Next game. Listen, Tennessee and Tampa Bay. Tampa, Ruben.
Tampa.
Arizona and New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Okay. Cincinnati and LA. Cincinnati's 0-7, by the way. New York Jets and Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. All day, Mr.
Okay.
Ghost. Oh, ass.
New York Giants versus Detroit.
Detroit.
LA Chargers versus Chicago.
LA. No, Chicago. I'm going
Take Chicago?
I'm taking LA Chargers.
Okay. Philadelphia versus Buffalo.
Hold on, wait a minute. Who's home? Who's home?
Chicago.
Chicago's home.
Chicago's home. And they just lost against Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, that's true.
They just lost. Tennessee beat.
I'm not listening to you about football.
That's true.
Los
You
Angeles
know how much money you made me lose?
All right, that's not on
Say
camera.
something.
Say something.
I'm going with the Chargers.
Okay. Philadelphia and Buffalo. Buffalo's 5-1.
Buffalo.
Who?
Philadelphia and Buffalo.
I'm going with Philly.
Okay. Seattle and Atlanta.
I don't think Buffalo's that real, bro.
All right. Seattle and Atlanta.
Seattle. I don't trust Atlanta for nothing.
Oh,
I don't trust Atlanta.
I would pick a Haitian team over fucking looking at Atlanta.
My bad. Carolina and San Francisco. Ooh, that's a good game.
I'll go Carolina.
That's a good game.
Upset.
Upset. They're 4-2 and San Francisco's 6-0.
Carolina with upset.
You know what?
Carolina
I'm with him on that.
Cleveland and
That's
New
one
England.
I'm actually up.
Cleveland, New England.
What's the spread?
I'm not gonna tell you the spread.
Tell me what the spread is.
No spread.
You gotta tell me what the spread is. How you not gonna tell me what the spread is,
I didn't tell
bro?
you the spread on any other teams. So you
Just
gotta
tell me what the spread is.
I'll take New England,
Okay.
but if
It's
they
home.
lose, I will be disappointed.
Okay.
I'll be disappointed.
If who loses?
New England.
You be disappointed if New England loses against the Browns? But nigga, me and you have always been the...
Bro, I'm not rooting
He's
against
not rooting
them.
against them now. And I think that's the key with Ash.
I'm not.
When he doesn't root against them, you root against them.
Listen.
You root against
I'm
them.
not sitting here rooting for them, my G.
So what the fuck you saying?
I'm telling you right now, Cleveland. I don't trust Baker. I don't trust Baker
To walk down the street.
I don't trust him either, but I'm
With
not
an
I ain't gonna say this shit on...
We're on camera. It's on camera.
I'm not gonna say this shit on camera. Okay, all right, look, so we just want to say. All right, look, you just gonna say.
It's on camera now. All right. So we took New England or Cleveland?
We knew you on that.
We knew.
Oakland and Houston.
Houston all day. Even though Houston's our place.
This might be the game of the week. Green Bay versus Kansas City.
Green Bay. Pat's not playing.
He's out 3 weeks. I think.
He's not playing.
Homeboy's not playing. He's out 3
He
weeks.
said he's already started throwing the ball at practice though.
Green Bay.
Okay.
I'm going with Aaron.
And the final one is Miami and
Nigga,
Pittsburgh.
don't even talk to me about that.
Whatever.
Nigga, I'm taking the cool runnings on that one. Get the fuck out of here. Don't bring that nut ass shit up. Fuck out of here with all that. Fuck.
Feel the rhythm.
And that's sports.
Feel the vibe.
That's sports.
It's bobsled time.
It was nice though. It was nice though. I ain't
gonna lie to you. I love that.
I do love that fucking movie.
It's even better when you fucking lit.
Yeah, when you drunk watching that shit. Oh man, that's great.
When you drunk watching that shit's hilarious.
My egg.
Yo.
We have Trimmy. We have Simmy. This nut ass nigga. Yo, we gonna do this shit crazy on
I
my
ain't gonna
tape.
lie, yo. What?
What we got? What's next?
What you mean?
Lex is dead, nigga. Dead.com, nigga. Cool. Nigga, we gonna be sitting cool.
Yo,
Lex is nigga, this shit might even get put away. After this.
James Harden just put something.
Oh my god. Alright, listen man, real quick, quote of the week, since this is
I do love the quote.
new quote of the week, if human beings had genuine courage, they'll wear their costume every day of the year, not just Halloween.
Read that again.
One more time.
No, do 2 more times.
If human beings had genuine courage, they would wear their costumes every day of the year, not just Halloween.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, that was bars. I ain't gonna lie, you got hit.
Hold on, wait a minute before you do that.
Hold on. 2 cameras.
Hold on, man. We doing this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ruben from Opinions and Consequences. This is my guy over here, Clan from Opinions and Consequences. And this is Ash from Opinions and Consequences. And we have the quote of the day. Ash, can you please hit him with the quote of the day?
Quote of the day. If human beings had genuine courage, they would wear their costumes every day of the year, not just Halloween.
Bars.
That was the dopest shit I've heard.
Bar game. Boop.
Douglas Copeland. Credit.
You gonna dap him up when you see him though?
I'm not gonna dap him up, but I'm gonna give him credit.
That's what stops.
Rock.
Feeling nobody that would it.
Other than announcements, big shout out to my man Jay from Body Fat. It's his birthday today, man. Big shout out to you, man. Happy birthday. Also big shout out to everybody, all the viewers. Big shout out to DeWan. Big shout out to Sauce. Shout out to everybody for watching
Saucy.
another episode of Opinions and Consequences. Happy Halloween, people, to everybody. Be safe out there. Don't be tricking. Be treating.
Don't be tricking, be treating. I do appreciate that.
Don't be tricking, don't be treating. What else? Be sure to tell a friend about Opinions and Consequences. Be sure to hit that link and subscribe button right there at the bottom. Also, what else we got? Wait. Mondays. What's Monday's games? What's Monday games?
What do you mean?
Monday games.
NBA?
I want all fucking sports Monday games.
Okay.
Wow.
All sports Monday games, and I want to set a penalty. So now,
why are we setting a penalty?
No. I'm saying so whoever loses, they gotta take 2-3 shots before the game.
Alright, let's do it. I'm with it.
All right. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Gangsta shit. Hold on.
Monday, October. You want the?
But there's no spread. You ain't gonna get no spread.
I don't give a fuck about
See,
no
Ruben
spread.
be on that spread shit.
No, I don't care about the spread. What do you got for NBA?
NBA games. You want all of them? I'm gonna shoot them down. All right, ready? Indiana Pacers, Detroit Pistons, Chicago Bulls, New York Knicks, Philadelphia 76ers, Atlanta Hawks.
What's game of the week?
Ooh.
Just one game.
Oh, game of the week they have as Golden State Warriors and New Orleans Pelicans.
Okay, so I'm Golden
Game of the
State.
week on Monday is what?
It's Golden State.
I'm going Golden
New
State.
Orleans,
I'm going
that's
to
the
Warriors.
game of the week.
I'm going Warriors. Who you got?
Because there's no one.
How's that the game of the week?
That's the game of the week. Papa.
Who you got?
Golden State or New Orleans Pelicans?
I think they thought Zion was gonna play that game.
Golden State.
I'm
Yeah,
taking
but that's not the
All right,
game
everybody
of
got
the
Golden
week.
State. All right, what's
I think
what's
Portland
NFL?
versus Spurs is probably the game. More than the
NFL.
game of the
Portland
week.
versus Dallas, you mean?
Huh?
NFL.
I mean Trail Blazers versus Spurs.
Oklahoma and Houston, Portland versus Spurs. That might be the game. Well, they have game of the week as Golden State, so we can pick our game of the week if we would like.
Game
Would you like to pick it?
Game of the week.
Portland versus San Antonio. I'm taking Portland. If that's the case.
Hold on, no, we'll do it for what they said. So what they said
Golden State and New Orleans.
we're gonna go to State.
I'm going to Golden State.
That's easy. That's
All right, go ahead. NFL.
NFL is
Dolphins and Steelers.
Dolphins and Steelers.
I'm going Dolphins.
Wow,
I'm going Dolphins.
that's a bold. I'll take a Steelers.
I'm going Dolphins.
I'm taking Steelers. And he's looking at you. He's waiting.
I'm going
for you.
Dolphins.
I'm taking the Steelers.
I'm going Dolphins.
Which way you going, player?
You go in. You go.
He
Grab
has
your
lost
shit
you a lot
and
of
go
money.
in.
He has
Grab your
lost you a
shit
lot
and
of
go
money.
in, bro.
He's lost you money. He doesn't remember that.
Grab your shit.
I haven't lost anything yet. Besides your sanity.
I just don't like the way this nigga looking at me.
Yo, why you looking at
Nigga,
you?
you ain't
Yo, my
melting.
man.
Nigga, you ain't
Why you
melting,
looking at him
nigga.
like that, though?
I ain't Tyrese and this ain't Baby Boy, my nigga. Real talk. You ain't frog squatting my mom, nigga. Real talk. I'm gonna let you know.
He ain't got the razor.
Okay.
All day.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
And I'm a Florida nigga saying that, bro. You
Yeah.
crazy. I call my daddy up. My daddy would say the same shit.
Pittsburgh.
The fuck ain't touching no damn hockey.
Pittsburgh and
No,
Golden State.
come on.
Pittsburgh and Golden State.
Hockey.
Oh, hockey. Oh, I don't know. I don't.
What the fuck are you
No, don't
going?
do that. Don't. We can't be biased. Can't be biased. Don't do that. Don't do that.
My nigga, you bet on NASCAR. Why you gonna put us on that?
You gotta do
My bad.
that. You ain't gotta do that.
We can delete
No, we can't.
We can't delete it now. Like that is. No, that's.
Man, we can't do that.
The world know about it now.
Man.
Don't matter. Who's that? I think there's like two crackheads on the side of the corner. We can bet on them right now.
Is that bad? Is that a bad thing?
Huh? Not really. Yo, are we doing breakfast tomorrow?
I pray to God we are.
Let me just see what I got for bread. I ain't gonna lie to you. Money's been low. I got money low. Got 15.
You only got 384. I saw what the sandwiches cost.
We might gotta spoon of cucumber water or something.
Nah, we good, money. I got a good.
Cucumber water is good though.
I got a good.
Some of that cucumber water ain't good.
Cucumber water solid.
So what time we
He
did?
said it tastes like I'm drinking
Yo,
a
can we have a
salad.
better time though? Let's
Yeah.
not do no 8 something in the 30 in
I
the
gotta be
morning.
10 plus.
Somebody gotta make a call too. Make a call on.
Oh, Arizona versus Buffalo and Florida versus Vancouver. Those are the two games. And I think Florida versus Vancouver is the main game.
That's the main
On
game.
ESPN.
I'm taking Florida.
I don't know hockey.
I'm taking
never
Florida.
seen-
Florida versus Vancouver.
I'm taking
I don't
Florida.
know.
I'm taking Florida.
I feel like I should take
I'm
Vancouver
taking Florida.
because they're in Canada.
Go ahead, take them.
Oh, you said Buffalo or Vancouver?
No, Florida, Vancouver.
Florida. I'm
They're
taking
at 10.
Florida.
That's the
Florida Islanders.
I'm
I'm
taking
taking it.
Vancouver.
You lucky you didn't say that 7 o'clock. I take Buffalo over Arizona.
Oh no, I went to
all
Buffalo,
day.
Arizona all day. I'm gonna say Vancouver.
I'm taking Florida.
Okay.
Taking Florida.
I got
You gonna take
Vancouver,
Florida.
Pittsburgh,
You
and
gonna
Golden
take
State.
Florida. He gonna take Florida.
They don't even play fucking hockey in
No, but he's
fucking
gonna take Florida.
Florida.
Cause he fucking knows fucking Vancouver's trash. He's stupid.
He bets on it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay, what about MLB?
Damn,
Where you,
I'm
where you already
rolling
made our
this.
shit,
No,
bro.
nigga, I'm holding everybody accountable to shots. Man.
Wait, no, wait a minute.
Nigga mad cause he lit as fuck over here. This nigga Beanie
Wait a
Siegel
minute.
is go
Wait a
on
minute, Ash, there's
backstage.
only 2 teams left.
This nigga, he
know.
Beanie Siegel on backstage. Remember backstage?
Fought everybody.
This nigga done
Came out
backstage.
punching everybody.
Nigga got no bleak with him. Riding your bleak.
Ash, it's hard to say it's post.
Nationals and Nationals.
You hear this nigga? National.
Wait.
No, they don't have a game on Monday. It's only on Tuesday.
All right,
we
fuck
can't
it.
bet it.
So the bets are in, people. Listen.
Pittsburgh. We got Pittsburgh, Golden State. We're there. And then I took Vancouver. You guys took.
No. Wait, we're not no Pittsburgh.
I took Pittsburgh.
We all got Golden State.
Yes, that's true.
You two got Pittsburgh. I got Dolphins.
Facts.
We got Florida. You got Vancouver.
That's a fact.
Done. Listen, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching another episode of Opinions and Consequences, episode 63, Halloween edition.
Got spooky.
Spooky out here. Listen, man. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom. Be sure, better yet, be sure to hit that notification at the bottom so you don't have to hit it every time.
Comments.
You feel me? Hit the comments, links below. Be sure to tag us in any pictures, any events, anything like that. Be sure to hit us up.
Ash gonna put his Durangos on. My bad.
I'm not gonna put my Durango.
Why you gonna put them on? I don't know.
I'm not gonna put.
You don't have one picture with him?
I think. You know what? Let me see if I do.
Either way, take care, people.
Take care. Salutations.
Take
Hey.